I said
Everyone,
Jimmy.
everyone told me do not call into the McNasty show when you're like this.
No, this is
You'll
the
ruin your
perfect.
reputation.
This is the perfect time to call in. Vegan Dough, if you called in any other way, you probably wouldn't enjoy it as much. Neither would we. So basically, how many alcoholic beverages have you had?
Doe
What
doesn't
the fuck?
drink.
No. I'm just happy, okay?
Oh, she's just
Just
happy.
happy.
Okay,
I was
this
gonna
is
say Doe
happy.
doesn't drink.
this is the perfect time. Okay, so let me ask you a couple of questions, Vegan Dough. You're a very staunch veganist, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes. And where's the dough come from? Like, is that like financial thing? Are
You
you
mean
like,
where does my money come from?
yeah, your name Vegan Dough. I'm getting the
Oh,
vegan.
my name.
Yes. Where's the dough?
Well, my name is Doe,
Yes.
so that was given to me when I was born.
Your real name is Dough. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Your
What the fuck? How do you not know my name, bitch?
listen. Let me tell you. Her just called me bitch. She's fucking frustrated.
Wow, she's frisky today.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you have hippie parents? They named you Doe? What kind?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Your given name is Doe. They were like,
Yes.
what do we
My
get?
name is Doe.
Your name is Doe. I've never heard anybody else.
Yes.
I never heard the name of the Doe before. Did you?
I'm one of a kind, bitch.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
is. I'm talking. I'm talking to one right now.
Yeah, but I thought that was like a stage name, like coming to the main
Oh,
stage.
wow,
It's
no.
Doe. You know what I'm saying? Doe, darling. So wait a
I
minute.
think I need a better name for a stage name.
So that would be a great
Because
name.
people look at me and like, when you tell them your name's Doe, they're like, and you're like, no, it's Doe, and they're like, oh.
It's really.
Okay.
It's
So-
Doe. It's like, oh, what's up, Jacqueline?
Were your parents like hippies? Like, why did they name you Doe? I mean, where did that come from?
What's up, honeybee?
Why were you named Bobby?
Because Bobby, because my great grandfather was a police
Imagine
officer.
a baby called Bobby.
My great grandfather
In London?
was a London police officer, so they named me after him, Bobby.
Is that
Yes,
true?
yes. So your name is Doe.
And my great grandfather sold sprinkles.
Sprinkles?
Yeah, that's
right.
why my name's Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Or it could, yeah, aren't they called?
Jimmy's
Aren't they called Jimmy's?
Jimmy's?
Sprinkles?
No,
Yeah.
the condoms are called
Oh,
Jimmy's.
condom.
Jimmy
You want to hear?
hats.
You want to hear a funny song about a funny story about that?
Of course I do.
Okay, so
That's what we're here for, Jimmy.
in South Jersey, their Jimmy's are called sprinkles.
Jimmy's are called
Sprinkles are called Jimmy's. Okay.
in South Jersey?
Yeah, I don't know why, but that's where I got it from.
Okay.
So one day
Jimmy
I'm in.
means going for a piss, right?
Jimmy means what?
A piss.
A pit. So
Yeah,
that now that we can
going
add
for
that to
pets.
you can add that to the list of things.
I'm a little shocked.
What's
to find
going up,
I'm
Greenie?
a little,
Greenie, what's up, buddy?
I'm a little shocked to find that the Doe is her first real name.
Same in Pittsburgh. See, Honeybee says sprinkles or Jimmy's.
Sprinkles
in
and Jimmy's.
Pittsburgh.
Well, I always
Okay,
heard
so
Jimmy's with condoms, right?
So okay, but I didn't know that either. So
Right.
I'm like, okay, sprinkles or Jimmy's. I'm like, okay. So I go to a store one day. My friend was working there. He's like, I think my wife's cheating on me. I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. He goes, I was like, how'd you find out? He goes, I found a package. I found a bunch of Jimmy's in the closet. I was like, sprinkles.
no, he opened the door.
I looked at him. I was like, "What the fuck does that mean? You found a bunch of sprinkles. Why does that mean she's fucking cheating on you?" And he's looking at me like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Because he didn't know sprinkles or Jimmy.
See, I would have thought there was 3 guys named Jimmy hiding in the closet that were gangbanging.
I'm like, sprinkles?
So vegan
We
though,
call
what
them Johnnies.
you
not
call them?
Jimmys.
What do you call Johnny's? Condoms?
Condoms? You call Johnny's?
Yeah. Yeah.
They got to change everything. They got new words for everything over there. So your name is Doe. Your real name is Doe. Now, is that from the musical tone? Do re mi fa sol la ti da?
Or after an animal?
Or after a small deer?
After the animal.
After
the deer. Like, the deer's not the only female animal called a doe, but it was actually after a deer.
What else is called a doe?
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
Like a
enlighten us.
rabbit, a female rabbit is
Really?
called a doe.
I had no idea. It was called a rabita.
I thought that was called a female rabbit. I thought they called it.
Well,
So
I
that's
guess
a
you
doe
learned
too?
something, so you're welcome.
I think I got a fucking doe eating all my plants too.
What's up, DJ Cripple?
Yeah, that little fucker's in there. He's eating shit.
What, a
When he
rabbit?
was showing us your plants, he was like, here's my blueberry bush. I don't know why it's not growing any blueberries. I'm like, yeah, because that's not a blueberry bush.
No, it is a blueberry bush. Fucking, it is. I've seen blueberries on it. She thinks it's not a fucking blueberry bush. Listen,
I don't know why there's these grapes coming off of this thing.
what is these?
It's
bananas?
a blueberry tree.
It's a fucking. It better be a
I
blueberry
get told
bush.
I have doe eyes.
I
You
put
do have
3.
doe
I
eyes.
put 3 of them in there. I have,
Who has doe eyes? I can't see the chat. This is not fair.
Honeybee has
people.
doe eyes.
Hi.
Honeybee has 2 eyes. You have. I hate to say this because I don't want to make her head any swollen, but
Yeah.
she's got beautiful eyes.
She does.
She really got beautiful eyes.
No, doe's beautiful.
No, you're really. I mean, if it
Who,
wasn't,
me?
yeah, you.
Yeah.
I'm saying
Oh.
nice things about
Oh.
you. I'm saying you're
Shit.
you're a beautiful girl, And you know, you have to
I
be.
still think Doe hates me though.
She does.
Oh my gosh.
We've been talking about it.
why?
We've been talking about that behind your back for a while, and she's like,
Oh, by the way, me and Jimmy are doing a show. It's much better than this shit show. So stay tuned. Make sure you follow Jimmy. Make sure you follow me.
Oh, thank you, Doe.
"Let me guess, what's it gonna be called? Me and Jimmy are doing a show." That's the name of it. That's the fucking name of the show.
It's called Jimdo.
She's
okay?
very,
Jimdo.
she's very literal with her.
It's better than dildo, I guess.
This is the wheelie good show. Yeah, okay, we get it. You're spinning a wheel, okay. And this is the one where I talk about
My
vegan
game
stuff.
show is lit. Shut the fuck up. It's lit.
Doe, have you been scoping though? I haven't seen you scoping lately.
No, she's been-
just not. You haven't been doing your shows, right?
So is it?
Well, my game show. It's because it's summer and I just want to be outside. I don't want to be in the studio.
Jimmy's doing a show
I
with
wanna
every
enjoy
fucking buddy.
myself.
So you're outside in the thing. Now, can I ask you something? Can you sing a song without that? You know, you have a certain diction when you sing. It's everything is. My name, you know, it's all like it's. She would sing great.
Like,
She would sing.
Can I sing a song but not in my voice?
Yes. Can you sing a song like somebody else?
What's up,
Like
sniffing
who?
seats?
I can't do impressions of people. What
Okay.
the fuck?
All right. Let's give us a song. Give us a Metallica song. Let me hear a Metallica song.
I don't fucking know Metallica.
Honeybee and I might do a call-in show.
Everybody's doing shows now, Jimmy. There's going to be a dozen.
I'm a show.
shows.
I'm a show.
a
I'm a show ho.
Jimmy's a show ho.
He's a show ho.
And I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start doing the Jimmy Light show because I'll never get him. He's gonna be like, I'm busy. He's gonna be.
When have I stopped doing the show because of
He's gonna
other
be doing the
shows?
Doho show. He's gonna be doing the Honeybee show, and he's gonna be doing the. And he's gonna be doing. Are you still doing the pickle show?
Yeah, but she's out for 6 weeks, so yeah.
Jiminy Pickles. You should call it
Oh,
Jiminy.
that's a good one. Jiminy Pickles. That's a good.
The Jiminy Pickles show.
That's a good name.
And I'm gonna come up with the names for you, okay, Jimmy?
Sure.
We're gonna have the Jiminy Pickles show.
See,
Jiminy Pickles. We're gonna have the.
Piminy Jickles.
We're gonna have the.
The Jim Doe show. What did you call it?
We're gonna have
The
the.
Doe should come first, though. It shouldn't be me first.
We're gonna call it the. The
Okay.
Doe and Jimmy Ho show, and you wear these glasses.
I can't
All
see
right.
the fucking thing. This isn't fair. I only
think-
have one device right now.
Oh my God! There you go. This is gonna be the Jimmy Doe Ho show. There you have that. We're gonna have the Jimmy Doe and Honeybee.
Yeah.
It's gonna be let's see, Honey Nap. No,
Honey Nap? No,
No,
that's
no,
not
no,
good.
no,
Maybe
no,
you got to come back to that.
I gotta
Mr.
work on
Jim
it.
Prickles Doe show.
It'll come in. I like the Jiminy Prickles show.
Jimmy Prickles is good.
Jiminy Prickles is fucking a good
I
show.
think Pickles will like that too.
Doe needs OBS. What does that mean?
I do.
She does, but Doe, we never got to set. I thought we were gonna try and set that up eventually, but we just never got
Yeah,
to it.
I've got to get my laptop, and it's probably not going to be till September now.
Okay, that's no problem.
Oh, fucking. So yeah.
Honey on my Jimmys.
Honey on my Jimmys. So what is? Let me ask you something. Vegan Doe. So
Yes, Bobby.
where'd you get that bra in your picture? Because it's beautiful, by the way.
Where did I get what?
The bra, the brassiere in your picture. I found out a couple of things about her today, though, Jimmy.
Juan, Pickles is away for
here we
6
go.
weeks.
She calls her breasts her entourage.
I heard that. I heard that today.
That's a cute
Jimmy
name.
Doho Sprinkle Show.
The Doho Sprinkle Show. Yeah, we got. She calls her breasts her entourage. So they're always around. They're following her. They're stalking her. And she's. I found out what she does for a living, Jimmy.
That's a bralette?
She has
What's a bralette? What's a bralette?
That's where you put money in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She has a barber
Wait, what?
shop where she only shaves one side of your head.
I did. I heard that.
So I found
Is
out.
this true, though? You have a barbershop
These
that
are
just
all facts,
the
yes.
half head
That's
shave?
how I made my millions.
Wow.
Shaving one side of people's
Bees
head.
nap. That's good. Bees naps.
Every fucker wants to look like me, so
Well,
Wolf
I
puppies there too,
cashed in
Baba.
on that shit.
yes.
Oh, Wolf Puppy, hi.
Hey,
Are
Wolf.
you wearing underwear?
Wolf puppy.
Me? I'm not. Actually, I'm not.
No.
Oh.
Wolf Puppy.
Oh, sorry.
Wolf puppy don't wear underwear. That's a naughty girl right there. I like that about
I
her.
meant Wolf Puppy.
I didn't say that.
Wait.
I just asked if she was.
Jag, what's up, Jag?
Hold on, we're getting some news, Jimmy.
Oh,
on
why
a
does Jag have to be here?
Jimmy. We are just learning that Wolf Puppy does not wear underwear, and Vegan Doe
I
knows
didn't
this
say that.
somehow or another.
Holy
Vegan
shut your
Doe,
dirty mouth right now.
let me ask you,
I didn't
Vegan
say
Doe.
that.
Vegan Doe, how do you know that she doesn't wear underwear? How did you find this out?
I didn't say that.
Oh, then what you?
Is,
It
is
did
your
sound like
hearing
it.
as bad as your reading of comments? Can you not hear?
We are learning right now that the British accent is
What's
throwing
up,
us off
Sean?
pretty bad, especially with British people that don't speak through their entire mouth but only through their lips.
I have my
Calvin
mouth
Music
like
is here too?
fucking open
up, Calvin?
because I am smiling because I'm happy. So fuck you, fuck you, Bobby, fuck you.
It even seems cute when she says
Yeah,
that.
when
Jimmy.
she says "fuck you."
Fuck you. I'm like, oh, you could say fuck me anytime. You see what I'm saying? It just sounds cute with it.
I like how people are still trying to come up with names with the
They're still
Honeybee
like
Jimmy show.
The Honeybee show. How about the
What's up, Bramstein?
Jimmy Bee? No,
Bramstein.
no, the nap, the B nap,
B-Nap.
B nap, the B nap show.
The B-Nap.
I love Vegan Dough. She's beautiful. Vegan Dough.
What's up, Calvin? How you doing, buddy? Jimmy, set up Zoom or something
You
to
owe
bring
me a
in
hug.
more video streams.
You're gonna have to fly to America to give me a hug. I think
Oh.
you owe me a hug.
Do you
I told you,
have
everyone's
Zoom.
coming
It's too much
to
shit.
England, and I said I would meet them.
Right.
So
So you want
I
me?
ain't gonna go to America.
You want me to?
I have a flight back.
Wiz, I'm seeing a different side of you tonight.
I know
buddy.
what you're doing, Vegan Dough. You think that you're gonna be like, oh, so you're
Hey,
coming
Tammy.
to England? Can you
What's
bring
up,
that
Tammy Lou?
sign with you? That's what this was.
Yeah,
all about.
literally, can you
Honeybees
bring the
and wee-wees. Honeybees and wee-wees.
Honeybees and
Bobby.
wee-wees. I like that. Yes, dear.
Bobby?
Yes.
Can you bring the sign? Can I have it?
I'd love to give you the
Please.
sign. If
Oh,
it wasn't,
I
if
might.
it,
Oh, I don't know if I'm going now.
If it
because
was-
Like,
I might be going
so
to.
good.
it would cost
So
way too much to
nice.
ship it. You want me
No,
to?
if I go to London, I'll bring it with me.
Yes. Bobby just
Yeah,
asked
just
her.
steal that shit. Yeah.
I can't ask her out. She's married. She's either
Who's
married.
Maddie?
Vegan Dough.
Is she?
She's like.
No, you're married. I didn't know that.
She's
No,
pretty. She's
what the
pretty.
fuck?
She's
I'm
spoken.
never getting married.
Oh, she's spoken
She's
for.
spoken for.
Oh, okay.
Or collared. I don't know how they term it over there, but they.
I see you, Andrew. I see.
What did he say?
I said.
What are
you're-
you saying?
I said she's spoken for or collared. I don't know how they phrase it over
Collared.
there. Collared. Yeah. You don't.
Collared.
What?
You don't.
Collared.
You
It's
don't,
not collared. Collared.
You don't know what collared is, Vegan Dough? She's playing.
Collared, like where you put a collar on someone?
Yes, collared. That's right.
It's basically you're tied to somebody.
Basically, when you're collared,
Oh,
Thank you, KMD
I was thinking
firefighter.
something else.
what were you thinking? I think this is
I
gonna be
don't
better.
know.
She's off the market. That's
think-
what. That's a
I
good
think
way to
this is
say
gonna
it.
be better. Yeah, she's collared because I
Some
noticed.
moon dragon.
Even if I wasn't, then yeah, I wouldn't be interested. Sorry.
You wouldn't be interested in me, really? She's lying again. Jimmy.
Yeah.
I know she's lying because she's saying shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
You think that you're my type?
Yes, I do. I think that I'm totally.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
I just don't think you know that.
Okay.
I don't think you know that yet. I think I'm totally a type. You just don't know it yet. You're used to having guys that you can just manipulate, and you won't have that. And you'll be like, oh shit, this guy doesn't do whatever the fuck I want when I bat my eyes.
Oh shit.
This
I
is
love that
Jesus
he's
Christ.
thought about this. Like he's actually put genuine like time and effort into thinking
Oh,
about this.
hold on a second. I have a whole fucking.
He
I
has
have
a whole
book.
list
I
of
was
things
reading
here.
the book to Jimmy.
What's up, Cold as Ice?
I'm on chapter 7. This is
Cold
like
as Ice. Why'd you have to change your name, man? Did you get banned?
my theory of dough, and it's I'm up to chapter 7 something. What's going
He
on,
is
Moon
spending a lot of
Dragon?
time on this. He's got chapter 7 going.
I want to take away for a second. Moon Dragon is the best artist on Periscope, bar none.
Yes.
I like her shit.
All right, Honeybee.
That's
we'll see
right.
in a little bit.
Honeybee,
Bee's
hurry
Nap
back.
is good. Mark Diaz has Bee's Nap with a B. in the
Bambi
front.
was
That's
a
good.
whore. Oh my God, that's provocative talk right there. That's very provocative talk.
The Vegan Dough, Jimmy and Blow show.
Don't
what the
you
fuck
think?
is that?
You know what would be a great show, Jimmy? Me and Vegan.
That would be good. It actually would be.
Oh, wow.
That would be a good show. That would be a good show, and it would just be like.
Joe, you know
think
I
I'd
lost.
end
I
up with
lost all of
headache.
our. Joe,
You-
what?
She said
You
she'd
lost
end,
what?
She said she'd end up giving me a head. I think. What was that? What'd you say?
She did not say
I
that.
said I
my
swear
God.
I heard her say that. What did you
Okay,
say?
that's just like
I'm using
wishful hearing.
OBS, D-Loaf.
All right, all who heard her say that, please put a 1 on the screen because I swear I heard
Hey,
that.
just shut your filthy mouth for a moment. Jimmy, what did you say? You lost what?
Oh, I lost all our OBS slides. I have to recreate them,
He's
but that's fine.
He's
okay.
slideless. Slide ones.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll recreate
Vegan.
them.
I want to reconsider.
I'm gonna go back and watch our show and I'll recreate it.
Everybody's just put up 1s except for Flashdance. He put 0s.
Flash Diane. Flash dance.
Jag.
What's up, Jag?
Vegan Dough is having trouble. She's wrestling with her crush that she has on me. She's denying
Vegan
it.
Dough, thanks for staying up tonight and calling us, though. I appreciate
I
that.
Oh,
too.
I was really happy. I couldn't sleep, so I just sat in the bath and waited, and here I am.
You could have
Sat in the
scoped
You
that.
sat in the bathroom and waited? Oh, in the bath.
In the
I was
bath.
going to say,
Yeah.
That's what they do in England. They bath.
they bathe.
I'm going for a bath.
I'm going for a spot of bath.
I'm gonna have a bath. That's
Please
right.
What's up,
don't.
Garcia?
Yes.
Do you want to ask
Jimmy,
me?
I'm learning like OBS like crazy, down to help if possible.
Jimmy, you want to ask Vegan Doe those 50
Sure, just
questions?
DM me on Twitter, buddy. JNap,
what
Jimmy Nap.
We have 50 questions that we're supposed to ask women. Hold on a
Oh
second.
my God, here we go.
Can you bring
About
them up?
what?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Somebody sent it to us.
Vegan Doll, I'll give you one freaking guess of what the questions are.
She was playing with the Jets. Now, do you have a?
Are they about the Beatles?
Yes,
not
it's
about-
about the Beatles.
All right, let's do that. That is.
What's up, Julie Pepper?
All right, I'll tell you
It's
what.
not about the Beatles.
I'm gonna make it about the Beatles. All right. You're really professional at the Beatles, correct?
She is.
Professional. Yeah, I get
I'm gonna say-
paid
I'm gonna
to
say
think
proficient,
about the
but-
Beatles.
You know a lot about the Beatles. Okay,
Blondie.
first and foremost.
Hold on a sec. Hold on, Blondie's here.
She pees in the toilet and takes the pictures. Okay. That's right. Listen, all right. So you say you know everything about the Beatles, correct?
What's up, Blondie?
Sure.
Hey,
of
Iggly
course.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What do you call the beetle that rolls poop into a ball?
A dung
to a-
beetle.
Oh, look, she does know the Beatles. Okay, I thought I'd stump her with that one, but she knows about fucking dung beetles. All right.
Twitter
Okay.
universe, what's up, man?
Okay, what do you call the beetle? What do you call the beetle that has zero talent but still was lucky to get in the band?
I guess you're talking about Ringo, but he is talented.
He's very talented, and I can't believe you said that about Ringo. I was actually talking about John. But they
John created the band.
She's gonna fucking hang up
He
on
was
us.
lucky to get into the band when he created the fucking band.
Yes, that's true. That is true. Okay.
What's up, Nurse
Now,
Angel?
what is your favorite song from? Look at, she just lost her shit over that.
Yes, she did.
Right now, she just
pooped her pants.
How much you want to bet, Jimmy, that she just ran her fingers through her shaved head right now? She just wanted to.
I
Like,
literally did.
I know.
literally
I can see you. I can see you from here. I know. I got you down, kid. You don't write a book about vegan dough and get up to chapter 17 without knowing these things. She's tickling herself over there, Jimmy. She's tickled herself funny. All right. So, John, how did you develop your crush on John Lennon?
Oh, I just saw his face, and I think he's just the best looking person in the whole world.
Really? Now,
The
what
best
about
looking what?
the best looking person?
Oh, person. I thought she said
Person.
grocer. I'm like, he was a grocery guy?
He was a grocer. He was a grocer. Now, let me ask you something. Did you like him with the beard or without
What's up,
the
A.
beard?
Coley?
Like, did you like
Oh, both. I think my favorite look was when he was in the film when How We Won the War. I think that's my favorite look. So I think it was like 1967, is it?
What was the look? Was that
I liked him when he looked like Jesus, and I liked him when he was like young, clean shaven. So
you just liked him all over the place?
So whatever he looked like, you liked him.
Like, yeah, fucking give me all of
Look
it.
at
I
this
just
tan line I
like it.
got.
That's beautiful, Jimmy. Jimmy's got to watch tan line.
I gotta
over
watch
there.
tan line. It's
So
pretty
you,
bad.
so you really do love John Lennon. Did you ever meet him?
Yeah, like just a few times though.
That
I
was.
mean, we never fucked or anything. We just hung out.
Would you have fucked him? Like, if you met John Lennon tomorrow,
Oh no.
would you have?
No?
You wouldn't have fucked him. You wouldn't have fucked him.
Come on.
If I was John Lennon, I'd be like,
I would, if I got to meet John, I would have liked to like done some art or made some music or talked about politics and things like this. But I don't want to do nothing else. Okay. I don't give no limp hugs. I don't want to do that.
All right,
It's
so
fine.
basically, vegan though, what we're learning is that that the one man that you think is the greatest looking man in the world, he's hot, he's this, he's everything you ever want in a man, and you won't fuck him. I'm just gonna say,
She would fucking paint
she
my
wants to
numbers with
paint
them.
him. She wants to do a fucking paint by- Let me tell you something. I just want to say that
Oh no! I would do some paintings with them and
vegan. Listen.
I'm telling you the truth.
I know you are, and
Actually,
that's what startles me so much is that you are missing.
Chelsea wants to tell us how her meeting with Rob Zombie would go.
Oh,
Can you call us after and tell us, Chelsea?
I know how her reading.
She will make art too.
Yes, I would make art. Let me tell you something, vegan though. If you say I was John Lennon, right? Just pretend. Okay, I'm John Lennon. I find out that this girl, vegan. I'm not dead, by the way, Jimmy. I'm still very much alive.
Okay.
I find
Yeah,
out.
but are
there's
you
this-
like 78?
I'm not. No, I have found the time machine, so I'm in the 60s,
Okay.
right at the time you
Oh,
find
that's
out.
nice.
And I find out that there's this girl, vegan dough, who is obsessed with me, loves me.
Did you just call me Doe?
Yeah, dough.
I don't want him to know I'm vegan just yet.
Okay, and I don't know you're vegan. All right, so I'm gonna call you Doe. So I find out, I'm like, you're fucking me. This bird right here, she's fucking in love with me.
This bird.
I said, I gotta
What
go meet
fucking
her.
accent is that?
All right, so I go and meet up with Doe, right? And I'm like, so what are we gonna do? And you're like, Let's do some paint by fucking numbers.
Honestly, paint by numbers.
All right, let's do some
We
art.
could,
Let's do some finger painting.
we could write music and we could fucking do stuff like that.
That's what you do when he has no more semen in him. When he's exhausted, then you fucking write poetry.
I'm not interested in that.
You
no,
listen. I know that. I get that, but let me explain something to you. Men do their best creative stuff when they've drained all of their juices. That's a fact. I mean, I don't write this stuff. It's true.
I don't want to think about him like this.
You don't
Shut
want
up.
All right. So, so she doesn't want to think about. She don't want to think about John Lennon.
Finger painting or finger banging?
Oh, I know what I would be doing if I was John. And it would be like, let me paint your uterus with my fingers here.
What the heck?
I'm just saying. That's just.
What the heck?
He does. Bobby does a pretty good John Lennon.
He does. That's right. I think it's
He's
spot on.
not.
He's spot on.
What even accent was that? He sounded Scottish.
Scottish. That's
He always sounds Scottish.
I do not sound. You said it was Irish last time. Now you've changed your whole.
So
song
somebody
and
asked
dance.
how old you are. Somebody in the chat.
Oh, I'm very, very old.
She's like
Very old.
403.
No, she's.
What's up, Vox?
If I
I'm
had to guess,
47.
you're not 47.
I'm 47.
She's not 47.
47?
You are not 47 or 47.
I am.
No, you're not. If I have to guess, I'm gonna want to see me guess her age right spot on, Jimmy.
Sure. Fire away.
You already know.
You don't have to admit whether. Just know that I can tell. I'm looking at you right now. You are 34 years old. That's my number.
Wow, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
What did you say? 34?
34 years old, Jimmy.
Wow.
She's 34 years
Fuck
old.
you, Bobby.
See, and I'm not just saying this. I thought Doe wasn't 30 yet.
You don't think she's 30?
No.
She's dirty 30, Jimmy. She's dirty 30.
Dirty 30?
Yes, she's definitely.
No. Wow, why are you making me out to be so old? No offense to anyone that's that old, but
Yeah, thanks, Doe.
damn.
Thanks, Doe. I'm 44. Thank you.
I gotta tell you something.
No, like 40 is my favorite age for people, like in their 40s.
40?
So.
Really?
40s
Now,
is
you're
good.
just backpedaling there,
That's
but
right.
that's okay. I'll give it.
Rude.
I'll
No,
let
that's
you
true.
have it.
Ask other people. I've said this before.
I like how she's being mean to me and nice to you, Jimmy. She's like good cop, bad cop over there all by herself.
In one person.
In one fucking person.
I like Jimmy.
And she usually doesn't
What's
like
the
me.
difference?
You hate Jimmy?
She usually doesn't like me.
No.
I realize one thing, Jimmy.
Yeah.
One thing about Doe.
Doe.
Whether she loves you, whether she loves you or hates you,
Yeah.
she ain't fucking you. That's it.
That is true. That is true.
That is true.
I mean, so it doesn't matter whether you're on the good list or the bad list. You're
Are
not
you a
getting
good cop or bad cop?
You're not getting any. So you might as well go for broke, Jimmy.
Blondie's here again.
Blondie like to make the pee in the toilet when she taking the pictures.
We
That's
gotta get
Did
a
you
better
actually
mariachi.
clear the background up? It looks like you cleared it up.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know what happened there. I gotta fix that.
We've
Thank
lost
you for
we've lost our background.
thanks for pointing that out.
That's right. So
I'm not even looking at the screen. What the fuck?
no, you
I
are
don't even have you guys on my screen.
No, you're very helpful tonight. So I'm glad. So you had a riba is right. So you really love John Lennon, but you wouldn't bang him. Is there?
Yeah.
So, are you asexual? Do you not enjoy sex at all? Is that the problem?
Fucking Blondie.
I feel like I've answered this before, so
Well, not for me. I mean, I'm just.
yeah. I remember when everyone was asking me, I was like, "Yeah, I'm asexual," and he was like, "What's asexual?" Oh yeah, that means no one will fuck them, right?
No, maybe I did say that, but I forgot.
You did.
I did.
You said that.
I did say that. I probably did. So you really are asexual. Actually, you have no interest in sex whatsoever.
No, but that's the thing. Asexual doesn't necessarily mean you won't have sex or you don't have sex. But
Right.
like, I consider myself more like gray
Oh look,
sexual.
a
So
female
it's like,
also fucking bad.
Wait, wait, what'd you say?
Oh my God.
You're telling me
Maggie.
that you're telling me that you don't enjoy sex or like sex or you don't have sex.
No, I didn't say that. I said I consider myself to be more like gray sexual, which is kind of like in between asexual and sexual.
So
So-
gray sexual. That means if you have gray pubes, she'll have sex with you, Jimmy.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Good news for all you gray bald guys out there. She is gray sexual.
No.
She's gray sexual.
No.
Jimmy, this is the book I wrote on Doe.
Bobby.
I just found out that she doesn't have sex. That's it.
Oh,
This book is going right in the
every
goddamn
time I
garbage.
call, I'm like, why the fuck did I call?
'Cause you love
Why
this.
the fuck did I call?
You want to know why?
I
Just plain
fucking
Matty R
don't.
is asexual.
I'm gonna tell you why
You
you
know
called me.
why I called?
Why?
Because I was so fucking happy that I couldn't sleep. I thought, I'll go on this shit show. That'll make me feel shit. And I'll be able to sleep again.
Can I tell you something?
That
There
is
you go.
basic.
Vegan Doe, I'm sitting right here. I can hear your face hurts from smiling and laughing. You're having a great time, so don't act like
Thanks,
you're having
man.
a terrible
Thanks
time.
for
You just got me in a good mood. 'cause
Yes.
I'm
Oh, you
fucking happy.
Oh, before you
Welcome
called,
back,
you were
B.
sitting in the living room by yourself, giddy as fuck, laughing. Huh? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I was sat in the bath talking to my friends because I had to talk to someone because I'd seen John's face and it made me really happy. So I had
the
to call
bath.
my friends.
It
Hold
made
on
her
a second.
really
Yeah.
happy in
Jimmy,
the bath.
let me-
And she had to call her
Her
friends.
friends in the bathtub are little rubber duckies and shit that she's playing with. She's
I
little
don't
dolphin.
even have a rubber duck.
Dolphin. You
I
don't have.
wonder if you can get one like that looks like John. Like a
She
rubber
was
duck.
counting her millions.
I'm gonna get you a fucking rubber duck that looks
What's
like
up,
John.
Sonam?
I'm gonna have it made. I'm
I
gonna have it
just
shipped.
want the sign, Bobby.
What do you
You
want?
have been like teasing me with this sign for fucking months.
I know, and I love it. I love teasing
I'll
you
take
with
care
the
of the sign.
Yeah, no, she's not getting the sign.
Thank
She has to
you.
come. She has to come get the sign, Jimmy. I have to see her in person.
I have a
again.
flight ban. I can't fucking come.
You don't have a.
By the way, Sonam's in here right
Hold
now.
on. She says she has a flight ban. What do you have a
I
flight?
have a flight ban.
Why do you have a flight ban? They don't know what
I'm
a.
a bad bitch.
Because of what? Because of what?
Because of Murray Babbage, who the hockey player.
Who's Babbage?
Murray Babbage was a hockey player.
I'm a bad bitch.
You're a
OB.
bad bitch. They have her.
OB.
This is her at the fucking airport. Excuse me, you cannot fly. No, we have a travel ban on you. You're a bit of a bad bitch. We have it here. You fucking can't. You can't go in. She was exporting drugs. You were on a drug mule. Is that true? You were a drug mule?
Did Jag say that?
He said you were a drug
Jag
mule.
Yeah,
talks
that's
too
Jag.
much.
Let me tell you something. He
He
said you were.
needs to shut his mouth.
Yes.
I miss our little group that we used to have.
On
That's
the
what I
bed.
miss.
I went in there and ruined it, I think,
Oh,
Jimmy.
what group? I thought that was a secret.
The old group.
No, drug mule. Is that why? That explains everything, Jimmy. She was a drug mule. So she used to put.
Is this
Wow.
true? Is this true, Dom?
No,
She
it's
used
just a joke. It's just a joke. It's
No.
not true.
No, it's true.
I haven't smuggled drugs. I don't deal drugs.
You don't. This
Someone
just.
stop that rumor.
All right. This just for the record, she has never, nor will she ever smuggle drugs inside her vagina. Just so everybody knows, that is not why she's banned.
That's not why she's banned.
All right, you're welcome. I'm not gonna let these the rumors go unanswered. I'm here to clear them up.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Though I got your back, even though you refuse to have sex with anybody, I still got your back. All right. John Lennon right now is fucking pissed. He's like, "What you mean she won't fuck me? I'm fucking John Lennon, for God's sakes."
Can you actually do like a Scouser accent instead of what the fuck that is? Like, can you talk like a Scouser like that?
What is a Scouse Day? What the hell's that?
A what?
Like you're from Liverpool.
Liverpool.
So,
A Scouse Day?
that?
I'll have to. If I listen to it, I can do a dead-on John Lennon accent. Unfortunately, I
I
haven't.
can't do it.
You can't do it. Let me hear you do it. I heard your sir in the background one time, and he sounds like John Lennon. I noticed that. So
No, I don't understand that you think my partner sounds like he's from Liverpool when he's from the same place as me.
he probably just puts on the accent because he knows it's the only thing that fucking
No.
intrigues you.
Like,
She's
someone
sitting-
asked him to speak like Ringo, and he did it, and I'd never fucking heard him speak like. I was like, why the fuck have you been hiding that voice from me? Like, damn, what the fuck?
Could you
I
imagine?
didn't know he could do it.
That's some weird ass shit to be asking for in sex. Oh my
Good call
god!
again.
Talk like Ringo. Talk like fucking Ringo. No, right there. Talk like Ringo. Talk like fucking Ringo. Cocaine.
That's it. You got it. That's it. You got it.
That's it.
Watch out for the tree.
Oh my gosh, I can't cope with you.
We all live in a yellow submarine. Can you sing Yellow Submarine? That's it. That's what it is. Imagine you.
Wow.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
I will not shut the fuck up. Here's what happens. Vegan Dough, this guy's been jumping through hoops, trying every technique he's had. He's read books on it, going at it, nothing. He talks like Ringo, and she starts fucking going crazy on him like a fucking monkey, jumping up and down the truth. It's crazy stuff.
It's crazy talk.
If you're just joining us on the line, we have Vegan Dough, the beautiful Vegan Dough. We found out that
Hello.
that Dough is her real name. She has never smuggled drugs in the vagina, and
The Virgina.
and even if John Lennon was alive today, she would not fuck him. She would make art with him. She would do a painting,
Yeah.
and they would go to museums.
Apparently.
So what I'm learning here
Oh my
is
gosh, museums, yes.
museums.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh my gosh, museums! I forgot about that. That's
I
where
got
they are.
excited, sorry.
She got excited over museums. Let's go to a museum. Neither have I. You've never smuggled this just in. Anita never smuggled drugs in her vagina either. The rest of them have not spoken up, Jimmy. I'm gonna all assume that they've all had it. That they've all had at least a kilo in their box. Brendan Vox is in here though.
Are we? We're okay, guys?
Yeah, I think so. Everybody's still talking. I think you lost something over there, Jimmy.
Yeah. Okay.
Never. Oh, hold on a second. Anita's saying never. That's a little bit too much.
Never.
She's really pushing the thing. That's a double negative. I'm gonna say she's had something.
Do you have any bottles of water upstairs?
I
that
probably
can
do. Yeah.
All right. I'll be right back.
You You're gonna leave poor Vegan Doe alone here with me?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm gonna go crazy
okay.
anyway. All right, so
Fine.
Vegan, Jimmy's away right now, so now we can talk for real.
Uh-huh.
How long have you been in love with me? Tell the truth.
How long have I what?
Been in love with me. Don't act so surprised. I know. I can see it in your eyes.
In love with you?
Yes.
Wow. I'm sorry. This is gonna like break your heart, but no. Just no.
No. What? You're not gonna tell the truth. You're not gonna.
Wow.
You're not gonna cop to it right
You
now.
like going to museums, Bobby? Oh wait, actually you do art, don't you?
Yes.
Fuck, you hide it.
Yes.
You fucking hide. He does yoga, he does art, he does fucking I don't know what the fuck he do.
See?
He does shit. He has skeletons doing fucking yoga poses.
That's right. That's what. So it was the skeleton yoga pose that made you fall in love. We're getting to the
Actually,
bottom
one
of
of
it,
those-
Jimmy. We're
I
getting to the
want one
bottom.
of those skeletons.
I'll
I think
send you
should...
that.
I don't understand why you did them in yoga poses and not like sex poses.
Because sex poses everybody would expect. There's another side to me, yoga, a darker side that likes yoga and likes helping. I'm gonna tell you 3 things that are gonna get you very excited, Vegan Doe, about me. Number 1, I do yoga. You know that one. Number 2, I saved a small bird that fell out of its nest
And
the other
he's
day.
really
Excited, and I'm protecting these birds
How
like
did,
they're my
protecting
own.
these
how
other
did
birds.
you save it? How did you save it? What did you do?
He fell out of the nest. I ran inside and Googled it. I found out that if he didn't have feathers on and it was a fledgling rather than a what do you call it? What are the next ones when they have the feathers? Fucking
Bird.
yeah.
They're
Well, before they're
birds?
between bird, they're fledglings, then they're fucking some other lings,
Birds.
and then they're fucking birds. Well, it was
And
in
then
the,
they're birds.
it was in the early helpless fucking stage, so I picked him up and I fucking hook shotted him right into the nest.
What's up, sniffing
He's
seeds?
doing great right now. Second of all, I saved a chipmunk, not a chipmunk. What do you call them big fucking things? Gopher. I saved a
Raccoon?
gopher from
Oh.
who fell into a pool. I saved his life too. So I'm an animal saver, Jimmy. Pretty
You're,
much.
I tell you what,
Yeah,
I'm
but like,
impressed.
so why do you save the animals and then eat them?
Because they're delicious. Part of me wants to be nice and be
See,
nice, but
see, I can't dig anyone that eats animals. I'm sorry.
I know you're gonna hold fast to that. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. Deep down inside, honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my
Don't
love.
do your manners.
Yeah. Oh,
That's a song, right?
damn, she knows that song, Jimmy. I'm trying to swoon her with song lyrics.
It was a good try.
And Vegan, I'm gonna send you a video of me saving a chipmunk out of a pool.
You really don't have to.
I'm gonna
That's
because
good.
I know it's gonna happen. Then right now you're fighting off. She's telling herself, "I can't ever love this
Oh my
man.
God.
I can't love this man because he
I know you do, Mark. I know you do.
he eats meat, Jimmy. But I'm gonna win her over." When
Oh,
she's-
it's not just the eating meat. I mean, it's the all-round personality and everything. Like, wow, no.
you see, she's lying now, Jimmy. I know.
There's
Tell
no-
her about the baby deer in
eating
the
meat
field.
is just the cherry on the top.
Listen.
You know, so.
Listen, I gotta tell you the
Yo.
truth. I'm gonna have to reject you though. No, I'm not. You know what, Jimmy?
No, you go. What's up,
I'm not
Shut
gonna
Up,
reject it. You know why? Because I know that inside that furnace, you can't have a Porsche like that. Nobody's ever turned the engine over. That's all.
That's the problem.
That's the problem, Jimmy.
Gotcha.
I
Oh,
will.
really? Oh, really?
I will.
Okay.
Yes, I will. This is how it's gonna sound. Oh, stop it! Stop it! No, no.
Don't even sound like that. Why do you make my voice so weird? Why?
Here it is, Jimmy. Here's
You
my.
talk like I have a fucking plum in my mouth.
Here's my impression again. No, stop it! I don't like that. No. Oh shit! No, really, because fighting. She can't.
Oh, why isn't she hung up on us yet?
But that because she loves this. She's actually having fun and enjoying it. Do you want to get off the phone, Vegan though? Do you want to say?
Do you want me to?
No,
I feel like
I
you want me
love
to.
I love talking to you.
No,
You're fun. You're a lot
No,
of fun.
I feel like someone else probably wanted to call in, and they're like, "Why is this bitch still talking?"
No, they love it. Actually,
I gotta be honest with you, Vegan.
everybody's
No, nobody fucking calls us.
Nobody. No, and here's the thing.
Oh, yeah,
I know it's not-
thanks. That makes me feel great.
You know, here's the
No,
thing.
I'm just saying. You know, we appreciate you calling. Nobody
Yeah,
calls us.
it was either you or nobody. It was so we said yes.
I mean,
I
it-
wasn't even gonna call, but I said to my friends, I actually said to them, "Don't let me call in because I have loose lips tonight." And
Ooh.
then Jag was like, call in.
Oh, nice, Jag. Good call on that, Jag.
Good job, Jag. Good job, buddy.
So wait, her lips are loose now, Jimmy, and she still sounds the same.
Oh, I mean my mouth. Shut the fuck up, I mean my mouth.
I don't mean down there. I know they're not loose down there. There's nobody even getting near that. John Lennon couldn't fuck that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
John Lennon couldn't
When John Lennon can't get to it, then
if John Lennon
nobody
can't
else is
get,
getting
if John
to
Lennon can't get that puss, nobody getting that puss.
Shut up, Jeff.
That's the truth.
That's that's the high watermark.
Yeah.
She's absolutely enamored.
Right.
Enamored with John Lennon.
Yeah.
And she wants to go
like,
fucking.
yeah.
And she wants to go
And she wants
fucking
to paint
art
She
with
wants
this
to do
motherfucker.
fucking connect the dots.
Could you
with them.
imagine his face? All right, I'm gonna go meet
I
her.
think he'd fucking love it.
He wouldn't
Imagine
fucking-
we talked about politics.
He might-
Imagine we
he
talked
might
about
tell you he
religion.
loves it for about a
Imagine,
half
like,
hour.
we painted.
Oh yeah, he'd do all that.
Oh, yeah.
But here's the thing: first, you got to empty his mule. He's not just gonna go
You
around.
have to empty his fucking mule. Are you fucking kidding me?
He's gonna be like, love. Listen, love. I'd love to paint some things with you, but first, you gotta. What are we gonna do about this here thing?
What are we doing about this?
What are we gonna do with this thing here?
Bobby, why do you have to make everything so dirty?
Because the name is Bobby McNasty. If I start talking nice and telling you about me saving birds and fucking squirrels, you're gonna think it's Bobby McNice. It's a fucking.
Look, Bobby McNasty.
Hold on a second. This just in. Crippled
I
loves.
would like Bobby McNice a lot more.
Well, I can-
You should let him come out now and again.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna be Bobby McNice for the next 5 minutes. All right, set the
I
clock.
can't
Jimmy.
wait for this.
All right, here we go. Vegan dough. This is Bobby McNice. Okay. How are you?
Hello.
Hi, Vegan. You look really lovely tonight. I mean, that picture.
Can't see me, but okay.
That picture really brings out. It doesn't just bring out your outer beauty. Your outer beauty. I said your outer beauty. It shows what a good person you are on the inside as well. You know, it really does.
Great.
Can we cut out the Bobby McNicey now or
You
what?
hating the Bobby McNicey? Jimmy hates it. That's right, Bobby McNicey. That's right.
Bobby McNicey.
All right, Vegan. All right, let me.
Nobody likes Bobby McNicey.
How about this? Let's do this. All right. I
Oh
want to.
my
I want to
gosh.
hear your dream date. If John Lennon was alive, he was in the most
Oh,
beautiful.
I literally said it.
No, but I want to.
We
I want to
were
go
like-
through it. He picks you up. You pick him up. Where do you meet? I want to hear the whole thing.
He picks you up, you pick him up.
Vegan don't
We
like.
would go to like his house and we'd literally like draw all over his walls like paint, and then we'd literally go onto the piano and just like write the best like music ever in the world, and then we'd just talk about science and religion and politics and fucking stuff like that. Like we'd just like philosophize like all night and stay awake and look at the stars while we do it. Do it as in
Shame.
talking, not
Shame.
anything else. Wow, no. So
Shame.
I gotta
Shame.
I gotta just say this. John Lennon's probably very happy he's dead.
Oh yeah.
He's fucking,
oh my gosh, I mean, he probably wants to take some drugs.
No,
I guess.
Oh shit.
he would be like this. He'd be like, listen, this is
I
all.
can't shave the side of my head anymore.
He's like, this is great, but we got to do something a
Come
little
on,
bit.
love. Let's go paint the side of the
He's
wall
like,
here.
He's like, how about I paint the inside of your uterus?
You asked me what my dream date was.
Yeah, I know. I did.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I did. That's your dream date, and that's John Lennon's nightmare date. He'd be like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't know.
Get me
I
some
think he
fucking
liked
heroin.
it. I don't know.
I like how he turned into like a fucking Iron Maiden
He
guy.
did.
Jesus fucking Christ!
He would love it. Now, Vegan, though, I'm going to tell you my dream date with you, okay?
Oh fuck! Here we go.
Here we go. Okay.
Sean Connery called. He wants his voice back. Who sounds like Sean Connery?
All right,
What the fuck?
first and
You
foremost,
said it'll be me.
It's not you.
first thing we do is I have to put my
this
collar.
is Sean Connery.
I have to put a collar on you so that everybody knows that you're mine. Okay, I'm gonna clip the
Ew.
collar on. A collar. Did she say
Stop
ew?
it.
She said ew.
Ew. Ew. She couldn't even get it out. Ew.
Then I'm gonna throw you on the back of my
Hey, B.
scooter. I'm gonna throw her on the back of my
Oh,
scooter.
you have a scooter? No,
He's
I
got
can't.
a scooter.
Yes, I'm gonna throw you.
You want to play? Do you want to play?
I'm gonna throw you back on the back of my scooter, and we're gonna whisk away. It's gonna
So
go.
you like have a moped? Oh, why? No.
Because you want to know why? The truth
Still
is this.
dead on a scooter.
No, this is the truth. The reason I have a scooter, I'm gonna explain it to you.
Yeah.
I have a scooter because I got a very nice sized cock, so I don't have to compensate for it. So everybody else is running around with these Harley Davidsons and all this stuff, but I don't need to
Harley
do
Davidsons.
that. I can just run around on a
Oh,
scooter.
Davidson.
Is a Harley Davidson the Jewish version
No,
of Harley
I'm
Davidson?
a biker. I can't go on a scooter.
You
Sorry.
can't. Is that what? That's just breaking it up here, Jimmy. She said she can't go on a scooter.
I'm not a mod. I
You-
can't do scooters. Sorry.
No, it's okay. So you're gonna say you don't want the scooter? I
Well, I don't want the collar either, but
Well, okay.
we'll just go. We'll
She
just
don't
say
want
I
the-
don't want any of it.
I
but
think she
carry
likes the
on.
collar, though, Jimmy. I think here's the thing, and then I'll tell you how to refer. You have to refer to me as sir, or you get a spanking. And something tells me, I have a feeling that she would get a lot of spankings because she whines a lot.
Right.
And I'd be like, you got to stop whining. And she'd
Stop
be like,
whining.
She'd be like this. What's whining? That's what she would say to me. And then me and Doe would ride off and we'd write poetry on the back of the scooter. And then we'd stop over.
Oh, that part sounds okay.
And then we'd pull over and
And that part sounds okay.
we'd stop by a lake and we'd make a little picnic. And
Oh, is it vegan?
of course it's vegan. What do you think this is? And then the bees would come over and and then you'd say, I'd say, shoo. I'd go to shoo them away and you go, oh, leave them. Oh, leave them. And I'd say, all right, they can stay.
Welcome back, Juan.
And then we'd go run and we'd jump in the water and we'd go swimming. And the fish would come over and you'd be like, look at them, they're beautiful. And I'd say, yes, let's go write poetry. And then we'd run up onto the shore and we'd write poetry, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Then I would finger blast her. I would just...
Oh no! Oh no! Mm-mm.
And
No,
then
no.
and then I'd take you and I'd take you in my arms and I'd kiss you deeply on your neck and on your ears.
Can we stop this now?
And then
I'm getting creeped out.
I'd rub my
I'm getting creeped out.
I'd rub my fingers through
It's getting
your nubs.
creeped out.
I have to sleep at some
And she
point.
was
I
totally.
don't want these nightmares.
It wasn't even like she was fake about it. She was totally. She's like, I'm really getting creeped out.
All right. So our dates are a little different though, Jimmy. You see what I'm
They're a
saying?
little-
They're
little bit different.
That's right.
A little
That's
bit
right.
different.
All right,
Well,
you want
Jimmy, what would your dream date be? Not with me. I just mean in general. Like, what would it
With
be?
A dream date for me?
with her? You got to go with
Yeah.
her. Jimmy.
Oh, it's with Doe.
No, not with me. Just with anyone.
See, I'm like a normal person.
Boring.
Exactly.
Yes.
You know. Here we go.
Go ahead, Jimmy. Tell him. Tell him.
He would go out to dinner.
Yeah, let's hear.
Yeah, I like taking people out to dinner. You know, showing them a nice time. I'm not anything crazy. Exactly.
I'm gay.
Oh, it's locked.
I'm Jimmy McNasty. He just keeps calling me gay.
No, go ahead. Tell her the rest of the date.
But there's not much to it. Like for me, I like to go to the movies. I like to go out to dinner and show somebody a nice time. You know?
Would you give them a kiss on the cheek at the end of the day?
Yeah, of course.
This nigga gay.
See,
Okay.
No, it's nice. It sounds nice. So you would. All right. So
I'm the opposite. I'm not.
So
gonna
this
lie.
is like the dating game. All right. So you get to pick bachelor number one.
or boring bachelor number two.
She's gonna pick you. You don't want to know why?
Why?
Because she's asexual.
Because it's easy.
She's easy. She's asexual. She
Because I'm
don't-
easy.
That's right. No. So go ahead. Doe, is it gonna be bachelor number one or bachelor number two?
Well, I like the vegan food. I like the poetry. I like the going in the lake. I like the animals, but I don't like you. So I pick Jimmy.
See,
There you go.
for me, I like to find out what the person likes, and I'll like if it's like a concert or something like that, a show. I like to do that kind of stuff. I like to find out what they like.
Yeah.
So I can't really say what the perfect date is for me because it usually depends on the other person.
So you're fucking
So
You're
you're a
toast.
thoughtful
Jimmy.
person.
Jimmy is.
I'm gonna give this to myself.
This nigga
No. Jimmy, what you are is tofu. You just manipulate. You go on to whatever the flavor is.
Whatever
you
the
turn
flavor
it-
is,
turn it
exactly.
into
But that's not a bad thing.
No,
I
that's
don't think.
perfect for a
I've never
vegan.
even had tofu before.
No,
Really?
I don't like
Is that
tofu
shocking?
either.
Well,
'Cause
no,
I'm
it doesn't
vegan.
shock me. You haven't.
I'm a
had-
giver, not a receiver. Thank you, Mark.
That's
exactly.
right. That's right. It doesn't shock me. Nothing you say shocks me at this point because
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Bachelor number one, the raging sex crazed pervert.
Oh my god.
It's like
shit.
you couldn't get it any more
Jimmy-
opposite. Jimmy gets all the Periscope girls.
That's right. Jimmy gets all the Periscope. Poor Bobby is a has-been. Lick these nuts, you Flash Diane.
Flash Diane.
Is Flash Diane a woman?
Yeah, Flash Diane's a good lady.
Is she a good lady?
Yeah.
Why is she fucking
She
coming at
watches
me?
our show all the time.
She just called me a has-been.
Wait, what the fuck's with my shit here?
Are
I
you
like
taking
that.
calls? We are taking calls. Yes. Well, right now I'm trying to tell Vegan Doe that even though she's madly in love with me and won't admit it to herself or others, that it just can't happen because she lives in London town.
But Doe,
I
okay,
don't
so
believe
if I was gonna
fucking
take
London.
Doe, if I was
I
gonna
feel
take
like
you
you
out on
know
a date,
nothing about me. You don't know how old I am. You don't know what my name is. You think I live in London when I don't. It's like, what the fuck? Do
What
you
the
not do
fuck?
any background
happened to Rachel
research on
Dex
your
from-
guests?
Do-
This is a poor fucking show.
She just asked if I do background research on the guests.
Yeah.
Normally we would if they told us they were actually calling in.
Well, here's the thing, though. I don't really know anything about you, but I do know that you're in love with me, and I know you're fighting it, and it's really tearing the hair out of the left side of your head,
It's
and
like
it's
a freaking
really.
dog with a bone.
What was that?
Literally.
What do you want
with
to?
a bone.
What is that? A bone?
Sorry, we got another call.
Oh, she hung up.
No.
Should I go?
No.
No. So what we?
No, I can go.
Ass
I feel,
on.
Stop it.
I feel like I've been on for so long.
No, you're fun though. It's been fun. Did you enjoy yourself?
It would be
tell the
bad
truth.
if you weren't interesting. You're
Yes.
actually a really good call tonight. So.
Yes. Are you?
I was so happy. I'm now I'm slightly less happy. So yeah,
She's slightly less happy. She said.
Oh, Doe.
I might be able to sleep. So that's great.
Well, that's good.
I had a great time.
No, that's
Thanks
good,
for
'cause-
helping me.
No, thank you, because you put a lot of people to sleep. So we want to thank you for that too.
Oh, wow. That's because my voice is just so
Annoying. No, what were you gonna say? I'm sorry, I stepped on you there. What were you gonna say? Your voice was so what? Sing-songy?
It's just so a lot.
Whiny? What? No. I'm sorry.
I don't know. It's just so weird. Like I'm aware that it's weird,
No, it's not weird.
but I can't do anything about it.
Vegan Doe did volunteer for this. Yes, she did.
She did.
Can you just tell me, is Alexis in the chat?
Who's Alexis?
I don't think so. Oh, you don't know her. We should get her on the show next. She would love it.
Who
I
is?
would like
She
that.
should
Yeah,
be the
whoever she
next
is.
guest.
Who is that?
Yeah,
You know who she is, Jimmy?
she's a girl, and she lives in America.
What's her name?
And Alexis, and she's single, so
Mm.
Oh,
she's
Buster Cluck
looking
is in
for
here.
a guy.
Yes.
And I think she should call in.
All right. Well, are you in here, Alexis? Do you want to call in? We'll try and find you a man. Yes. Alexis is going to call in. Is Alexis, was she always a man? That's the question. I mean, always a woman.
Who, me?
No,
Mickey
I-
Knox,
was I
Keene,
always
do you know me?
Yeah,
No.
did you ever, tell the truth, Vegan, though, now that we're all breaking down secrets, did you ever have a penis?
What?
I'm just curious. I want to make sure, Jimmy.
Well, so to be honest,
Yes.
right, if we're gonna do this, okay. So
Maybe
the truth
tried plenty of
is, am I gonna do this right now? Okay.
Yes.
So the truth is,
I knew it.
I knew she was going to do that.
So I'm
See,
gonna.
why did you do that?
I'm gonna finish it, Jimmy.
Okay.
She was hanging up anyway. The truth is this: she did have a penis. The doctors did an amazing job. By the way, round of applause to those doctors because, I mean, there's. Hold on a second.
Hello, who's on the line?
Hello,
This is Micky Knox. How are you?
Nicky Knox.
Mickey Knox.
What's going on there,
Knox.
Nicky Knox? What's happening?
Micky Knox of Team Keene. Why don't you have that? Everyone seems to talk about this guy on Periscope, eh?
Who's Dickie Knox?
And I'm just,
I don't know.
who's Micky Knox?
Yeah.
Who is Micky Knox?
Yes.
I'm the guy that's putting a reality show called Tour Bus, where I'm going to get scopers and showing the media. How do I show that? How I could show them what's going on in multimedia and new ways of broadcasting, and by putting up a reality show, basically, where somebody will win $25,000. We're kind of working on the details right now.
Good night,
So
Doe.
you would obviously be somebody we'd like to talk to.
All right. Let's,
Okay,
hold on
sounds
Hold
good.
on one second. I got to say goodnight to Doe. Good
You
night.
could check out my scopes. It sort of explains the premise of what we're trying to do here. Basically, go on tour, hit about 6 to 8 cities through the U.S., and broadcast it in a way where
Good night, Doe.
we would meet up. Where the people would meet up with the haters, the drama, and all the bullshit would actually meet up, like in a hotel, bar, whatever environment.
Hold on
Did
one
you-
second.
how they interact.
Hold on
Hold on,
one
did-
second.
did
Let me
you-
say goodnight to Vegan Doe. Vegan Doe, thanks for the call. Good night. I'm sorry.
Have a
for
good
out-
night, Vegan Doe.
I'm
Thank
sorry
you.
for outing you about the penis
Hold
thing.
on, don't leave.
I didn't know that was. No, you stay on the line. Did he hang up?
He hung up. See?
Call back in. We were just saying goodnight to the other guest. There you go.
Did he say drama?
I think he did say drama.
I like the way he said drama.
I think I met this guy at a
Oh, really?
meetup in New York. I believe he was just starting the idea out. Call back in if you're still in here. All right. If not, then don't get your feelings hurt so easily. How are you gonna fucking run a reality show if your feelings are hurt the moment we stop talking to you for a minute? Mickey is a bus driver. I think I met him at a meetup one time, Jimmy.
Oh, really?
Do you have his number? Call him back.
I'm not calling him back.
All right, fuck him. All right. Asbury Park meetup still on. We're trying to make it still on. Yes. So there you have it. Baba Booey to you, Jackie.
Is he in the chat? Tell him to call us back.
I don't know if he's here.
Oh, there he is. Mickey Knox, Team Keene.
Yeah.
No, I'm a producer. All right, Mickey Knox, call us back.
Call back
We're
in.
just saying goodbye to Vegan Dough.
We were saying goodnight to our last caller. Call him. I think I met you at a meetup in New York. Did I or no? Because I remember a guy talking about the bus thing about a year ago.
There you go. Hello.
Mickey, is this you?
Mickey.
All right, Mickey.
Look, you guys are funny as shit. I've seen some of your scopes. I mean, I've only been researching this. My team has been researching this for about 8 to 12 months, whatever it's been. And the bottom line is you guys are pretty cool. You're well known, and your content. And you don't have the drama bullshit that goes on with some of these other guys out there. But some of them, how serious they take this shit. And will they be able to interact, though, with each other, be forced to be in situations where they have to work together and get votes? And it's, the stealing the concept of votes and Big Brother type of environment,
Right.
Except on a tour bus doing their shtick. And then on the weekend having the big party on the Saturday night, everyone shows up at the party, meet your favorite. It doesn't pertain only to Periscope. Obviously, with the technology, we could hook up 6 different formats. So
I like
YouTube,
it.
various. Yeah,
It's a good idea.
It's a good idea. Definitely a good
It's just a new concept, right? It's just a new concept, obviously. Because look, multimedia, new way talent. You guys are doing your thing. Everyone's doing their new thing, and you could be some fucking person in who knows where and become popular and famous. You know what I mean? That's the great ability. But in a way, though, I mean, we're all kind of really. It's very addictive as well. You see some of these people that's so addictive, man.
Yes.
But I'm not really. I'd like to take you guys.
Jimmy McSprinkles.
But I'm looking for love. Can you guys help me? I mean, I'm a poor, homely guy. Are there any women out there who would like to give Mickey Knox a shot? That's my question.
All right, here we go. Let's find out. Hold on.
We could do McNasty Love on Tuesday.
We're gonna do McNasty Love on
I'm
Tuesday.
a former stockbroker. Hold on, I'll just say, Ambassador, no, I'm a former stockbroker.
Former
I own
stockbroker.
thoroughbred racehorses in Toronto. I
Okay.
have 6 horses.
6 horses.
And I'm a pretty fun guy, and I'm trying to do this entertainment thing. And so I'm looking for a little love. And who's out there? Anybody?
Ladies, all right, let me
Do
promote
we
this.
have a picture?
Nikki Knox is looking to
Yeah,
sling
there's
some
pictures. I
cocks.
could have pictures of my Snapchat or whatnot. I have a silly picture if you go to my profile.
Are you on
of
Twitter?
Something from this. Am I into? Of course, I'm on Twitter.
Okay, what's your name
Who's
on
not
Twitter?
on Twitter?
What's your name on Twitter?
Well, I guess it would be the pack_CA. THEPAC_CA.
Jimmy's looking that up as we speak.
The
So
pack
let me-
underscore CA.
The back
SHSU baseball camps.
No, the pack. THEPAC, one word, _CA.
Yeah.
Canada. I'm Canadian. I'm from Canada.
Sorry, too many letters.
I
Can't
changed it.
follow. All right,
Yeah.
Mickey Knox.
We'll put a link up. We'll put a link up when we find it.
Well, yeah. Well, look, there's got to be somebody else. I can't see the chat right now, but I don't know if there's anyone.
We'll do it.
All I'm saying.
I like
ladies,
the
I'm
idea of
44
this.
years old.
Can I tell you what I'd like to do on this show? I'd like to be like
Absolutely.
I want to be like the master of ceremonies. I want to be the guy who tells people they're off the.
Well, we need
show.
a pro. I was originally going to try to do the hosting, but obviously we need a name.
Let me tell you,
We need
Bobby
somebody,
would be a
so
good host.
I'd be a
I
great
can't
host.
Be the,
I'd be a good host.
I'd be a good
You know.
host, and that would be the beauty
Yeah.
of it, is that I'm not a pro, and that you could have a pro with me, but then after a
prostitute?
while, a prostitute.
Okay.
That's what I'm hoping
You're in
for.
New York, right? You guys are in
Yes,
New York,
New
right?
York.
What game
Well,
are
I'm
you
in Toronto. I'm going to be in New York
Maple
on the
Leafs.
15th. I'm going to be in New York on the 15th.
What day is that?
So
Next week.
maybe we can talk, get something going.
Yeah.
And if you guys could hook me up with a lovely lady, a lovely Americana woman,
What makes you
that's I
think
want.
What makes you think we can hook you up with ladies?
That's right. I know.
Because you
Have
guys got followers.
did
You
you-
guys are talking this stuff, and I
Did
came
you hear what we
into
just
your
did to
life.
vegan dough? Jimmy bought her and I scared her.
Yeah.
So that's an unusual thing though, because vegan dough is.
Was that last one a tranny? Was the
No,
last
she said
person
no.
not a
She
tranny?
was not a
tranny.
tranny. She is. She
I
does.
mean,
She may have
crazy.
had a penis at one time or another. She hasn't confirmed that or denied that, but she's still beautiful. Let me tell you something.
Hey, some of them are. I lived in Asia, and you see the lady boys, and I'll tell you something. I'm not kidding. I lived in the Philippines, and Thailand, Singapore, and all that.
The lady boys.
The lady
And
boys.
when
That's
you
what they call
see-
them.
When you see them, I mean, I'll tell you. My first time there, I was in Walking Street in a place, Thailand, right? It's called Walking Street in a place called Pattaya. And I saw the most
I love
gorgeous.
potatoes.
I mean, my God, she was gorgeous.
And she had a
And then
dick.
my friends are laughing. I said, "What do you mean?" They say it's a guy. I said, "No way." So sure enough, I walked up. Right? Are you one of those lady boys? And sure enough, yeah, she said. So I guess a lot of guys, because they're so good looking or whatever, you know, fuck, give me a blowjob type of thing, you know? I don't know. It's a whole crazy thing. I don't understand that whole trend thing. You know,
let me ask you, what would you do? What would you do if
good.
What would you do if you were with a girl? She was really attractive. You were making out with her. She was blowing you, and then next thing you're down there, and hey, look what I found down here. There's a bit of a little bit of a small cock.
See,
yeah.
Living overseas like I did, right? So I kind of learned to know and ask, because the rule is that when they're beyond normal gorgeous, it's usually a guy. Because over there, it's not like here. I mean, in North America, for instance, I think they're more in the closet. Don't you think that? I mean, overseas, it's crazy. So, they're fucking in 7-Eleven.
There you go.
I mean, they're everywhere.
So Vegan Doe may have been a man.
It's possible.
By his logic, Vegan Doe just might be a man, because she is very beautiful.
So,
yeah.
But, I mean, the looks could be there, right? But look, I mean, then you look at Ms. Tina. I'm sure you've seen this. Miss Tina, who's
Miss Tina definitely looks like a lady.
So let me ask you now: who would you put on this bus?
Oh yeah,
who would you put on this bus? I'm just curious. Let me hear some of the names.
Well, it's a matter of the personalities. Big Keene would be on there.
Okay.
Various personalities. Ones that don't like you. The question we have. Here's the question. Guys,
right.
Okay. Can Keene act the same way? Because it's easy to do it when you're in your own area, whatever. All these people that really dislike and hate and talk all this bullshit, right? Will they be able to do it in a personal environment? In other words, not in their basement, or not here, or not there. And will they be able to, like, we make like, it's not going to just be on the bus. They have to work as teams.
Yeah, I think so.
Work together, do bullshit. Will they be able to pull it off? Will they be able to fold under the pressure?
See, I think so.
You know, there's more. There's more.
It depends on the person, but I think
the
so.
scopers would. Not the people. Not the trolls.
Not the
people
trolls.
Right.
But the scopers can.
The scopers would. Now let me ask you.
Like
right, so you got Big Keene. Who else
would be able to do that?
Who else you got? You
Bobby
got
would
Big
be able to do it.
You guys should get him on this format.
We've had him.
He's called in.
We've had him call in.
Oh,
he called in. He's
That's
called
cool
in.
Because
yeah.
Look, I don't care if Big Keene wins. It's a $25,000 prize to the winner.
Okay.
And I don't care. I'm not like pro Keene. I dig what he does. I understand what he's doing as entertainment. And people who can't take it, you know, people hate me. I go into the chat room or whatever.
Oh Jesus, HTY7's here.
Mickey Knox.
HTY motherfucking 7.
I'm a transgender woman. Chrissy Chili guy is in. Let me. This is who I think would be good on this bus, Jimmy. You listening?
Yeah, give us the bus.
Sure.
All right, here we go. We got.
You
Keene.
have to be on the bus.
We got Big Keene. I want to drive. I want to be the host on the bus.
Oh, that's it. You just want to be the host.
Yeah, I don't want to get involved in the game.
You're gonna have 20. You're gonna have
20 people. All right, here we go.
Well, hold on a second. So Bobby doesn't even want to be in the competition. He just wants to be the host.
I want to be the host. I want to be the one that fucking stirs the pot.
So would we just both be the hosts?
We'll be the host. We'll be like.
Or do you want me involved with the show?
No, we'll both be the hosts. We drive and talk, and we get them together, and we set up all the fucking bullshit. That's what I want.
Like the bus driver is just something. People think that I'm the bus driver because it's my concept. No, I am not the bus driver.
No.
Okay? Right. I'm hardly the bus driver.
All right, so here's the lineup.
Let me invite some friends.
All right, I'm going to say Big Keene. I'm going to say Miss Tina.
Miss Tina, okay.
I'm going to say Matty R.
Matty R's got to be in there.
I'm going to say
Mock the
Taylor.
Fem Yoga Taylor?
Taylor.
Mock the selfie.
Mock the selfie. But Mock the selfie doesn't really scope, does she?
Who?
Mock the selfie doesn't.
Yeah, she does.
Okay, then we'll put her in. Who else you got? We need some chicken.
Gina, Brandy.
We got to put Brandon Vox in there because
Brandon Vox has to be in there.
Brandon Vox is slinging the dick. He's banging He's banging bitches out there. He's putting the dick in them. So we're gonna put Brandon Vox
Ed from Vegas.
That's right. Ed from Vegas. Definitely Ed from fucking Vegas.
Mock doesn't want to be in it. Mock, no. Okay. Oh, yeah, exactly, Mock.
She don't.
Mock, you can't. The guy who doesn't watch other scopes.
I don't watch anybody else's scopes.
Who
else are we gonna put? How about Chris Anonymous? He's controversial.
Miss Hollywood Psychic. What's up?
Yes. Who else are we gonna? We need some ladies.
Hollywood Psychic. You can call us tonight.
You gotta have women.
We need women. All right, now we're gonna put Vegan Doe, who's not gonna do it.
She's not gonna do it.
She's not gonna do it.
Sonam wouldn't do it.
Sonam would do it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We got Taylor. We got Taylor. Who else we got? Who's that?
Taylor might do it.
Who's that hot chick that does the fucking twerking?
The hot chick that does the twerking.
I don't know her name, but she's got a nice ass. We're putting her on the bus.
Brie Olsen doesn't scope anymore.
She ain't gonna do this.
She might
Stephanie
do it
Taylor live. That would be a good
Taylor live would be good.
Definitely good.
Lisa Sansucci's another good one.
Don't say that, Jimmy. You sound gay when you say that.
What's up, Keen Bandit?
Lisa Sansucci.
I can't even say her name. That's her name. Lisa Sansucci.
Jeff the Drunk.
Yo, what's up, buddy?
Yes, definitely Jeff the fucking drunk. Definitely Jeff the fucking.
What's going
drunk.
on, man?
I'm liking this idea, Miss Sadie.
It's a good idea, Miss Sadie. Oh, Miss
Honeybee.
Sadie's the one that.
How about Honeybee?
No, I don't think she'd like it.
You don't think she'll like it?
No.
Okay,
Too much anxiety.
we got so many guys. The girls are gonna be the hard ones.
The girls are gonna be tough.
10 guys, 10 girls. Yeah, I like it.
Yo, what's up, buddy?
I dig it. I think it's Jillian. Definitely Jillian.
Jillian's
definitely getting on that fucking bus. I like the idea of it. And at the end, it's just going to be a power couple, a guy and a girl left.
That's what that's going to be?
Yeah, each week you knock off a man and a woman.
No, guys.
Yeah.
We're going to be also. We're not going to just have the show starting about the tour, but it's going to be a mini, like, not. It's going to expose the underworld of what goes on in
the
social
Alex,
media.
Alex, can we get Alex Pettit on this one?
Yes. Literally.
Listen.
Yes. Willie the Goat. What about Willie the Goat?
Shaking her ass in her bedroom, making money. Her parents are sitting in the living room, wondering how they're going to pay the bills. Little Cindy shaking her ass, making more money than she knows what to do with.
Brandy.
We're going to show these types of things. We're
Brandy
also
might
going to
do
have vignettes.
I like
We're
the
gonna
idea
have
of it.
vignettes.
This is Mickey Knox. This is Mickey
Have
Knox.
enough content.
I like it. I think it's a great idea. If you really, if you're not full of shit and you can get this going, I think it'll be a great idea.
I think it'd be a good idea.
I think
telling you, bro,
I think
I'm
it'll
not
take
full
off.
of shit. It's not easy. It's
Angel
a lot
Piano.
of work, obviously.
Oh yeah.
And and to get the community to understand, like this shit that I'm doing, we're recording. We're showing it to a Canadian network. It's called It's called Showcase in Canada.
It's called
Showcase.
Showcase.
A.
It's called Showcase, eh? That's right. I think it's a
Showcase,
great idea.
eh?
I think it's a great idea. I think if you really get this going, I think it's a good idea.
Amy Lorraine's a good one.
Amy Lorraine would be great. We want the ones.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yes.
I really do,
I
guys.
think
But
it's a good-
listen,
yes.
are there any women wanting to give me a chance?
All right, here we go.
1-900
Let's find out.
BeTheNiceOne. There's got to be somebody.
Are there any ladies out there
Let's help me
that would
out.
like to? You have some dough, right? You got some money, correct?
I'm not hurting.
We have a
You're
gentleman
doing all
on the line who's got a little bit of dough.
Reem would be a good one too.
Julian says no. Reem would be good, yes. So we're looking for a lady out there that would be interested in going on a date with this young man. His name is Micky.
We'll do it in New York City or anywhere in New York.
All right, so what's this date going to
I really
consist
like our
of? Maybe we'll
background
sweeten
tonight.
up the pot. What kind of date are we going to have here? Not Mike, more like
Well, we're going
my
to
kind
Bill
of-
Gates.
nothing but the best. Nothing but the best.
You
Buy
get-
dinner, whatever.
You're gonna wine her
Anything
and dine her.
anything could be done.
What's up,
anything
Travis?
and
How you
anything
doing, buddy?
can be done.
Reem
There
won't.
you go.
Yeah, Reem won't do it.
Reem won't do it. So, do we have any takers here? This dude. This is dial a date. No, Tuesday we're going to do dial a
Tuesday.
date.
We'll do a dial a
Bus
date on
date.
Tuesday.
No, this has nothing to do with the bus.
Tuesdays is dial a day.
Yeah,
if it's not tonight, I'll try on Tuesday.
Yeah, you
on
want to call in on
Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday? You could do that.
Call in on Tuesday. We're going to get you
Yeah,
some,
maybe I'll do that.
We're going to try and get
Jump
you some
on,
puss.
ladies.
Mickey
Miss
right
Hollywood
now.
Psychic, do you want to
I
call
thought
us?
you were doing that now. I
No,
don't
no.
wanna mess up your form.
No, it's
No,
okay.
no,
It's
you're
no
not
problem.
messing shit up.
We have no form.
There is no format.
I just basically humiliated and disgraced vegan dough who doesn't want to speak
You know
to
what
me
I dig
anymore.
about you guys is when you're on the road, when you're doing your stuff on the road and you're cruising. It's like Keene does that too. You're not just being boring. You guys have content. You've got action. It's awesome.
Yes.
Really.
Okay, Hollywood Psychic, I got
Well,
you.
I always
will
said
message you. I will.
if somebody put a couple of dollars behind this shit, we could have a really fun show. If we had
telling you,
if we had some more,
you have
the money though.
yeah, the money's what you need. You need the money because
Don't use Periscope for fuck's sake.
it's just there's no money. I'm not gonna go in my wallet to do. I enjoy.
Periscope is fraud.
It's cool though. Periscope is the best of these apps.
Of the streaming
But
apps.
they banned this Keene guy for what reason? I read my lawyer. We looked at some of the details of the policies of Periscope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's done nothing wrong. He's pushed the envelope, but he's done nothing wrong to be warranted to be banned.
Well, what did he get banned? What did they
Who got
say he
banned
got
now?
banned
Because
for?
he was owed money, I guess, for Super Hearts, but they ban his ass he has to make a
Yeah,
count.
but what did they originally ban him for? Because the same thing happened to Joe
For
Simon. Joe
smoking
Simon got
weed.
banned for something, and then he can never get back. And it was like every time he came in with
there's been no proof.
okay, there's no reason for it.
You've never heard him say the N-word. You've never heard him do anything physical. You've never seen any violence. You've never seen anything towards children. Nothing of any content that this guy has done. If this went to court, they would lose.
Right.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, what I'm going to say is this.
So he should sue them then.
Here's the bottom line. No, here's the bottom line.
He could sue them.
No, here's the
So
bottom.
why not?
The bottom line is this. This is not a private thing. They can deny
That's
anybody
true.
they want.
That's true. They can.
The
They can
truth is, for
tag.
any reason,
their terms of
they
service
have-
just
they-
basically tell you they
terms
can.
of
They can get rid
service
of
are telling you what they expect of
We
you.
all know scope bans, so they.
But
don't
here's
have
the
to pay
thing:
out.
they can ban you for any reason at any time. If they don't like you, they can
Oh,
ban
did he-
you.
did he-
'Cause it's a private thing.
King got banned
Only
because he
they
called
wanna
scope
ban
out
the
on not
Super
Super Hearts.
Oh, whatever it is.
What
Anyway,
about some fraud? What
all
about
right.
some fraud. I'm super high.
All right, we're gonna let you.
Drink, Jimmy, drink.
We're gonna let you go. Give us a call on Tuesday, and we'll
Okay,
try and
guys,
get you some
have a good one.
puss.
Peace out. Thanks a lot.
All right,
Hey, man, thank you very much.
I think you got a good idea.
Bye.
Welcome back, honey.
All right, there you go. That's what was his name?
Mickey Knox.
Mickey Knox, and he's got a great idea for a bus tour with
Bus tour.
which is going to be like a reality show for Periscope. I think it's a great idea. Joe Simons is still banned. I got to take a piss.
Yeah,
Jimmy.
Joe Simon is still banned.
You want to see if somebody give us a call so Jimmy has somebody to talk to when I go take a piss. I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
Begging you.
But
Jimmy Knapp, Soul Bohemian got banned too. She has 2 million super hearts. Wow, that's
Who
crazy.
the hell's Soul Bahaman?
I don't know, but do you know how many freaking? Do you know how many freaking scopers there are out there that you don't know? It's like we all have we have this
the little world.
We have this little world that's in our.
It's true
that we all know each other.
And then
but there's all these other little worlds.
universe. It's like the world.
It's so weird.
And when you go into one of them other ones,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Who's this guy?" And you're like, "I've been on here
It'll
for 3
be
years."
aptly named the short bus of Parasite. But it's true.
You got to put him on there too. You got to put.
Parasite should be on there.
Yes. There's plenty of guys that I can think of, women that would actually do this. I can't think of many.
On Scope. Oh, she's the goddess. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Let me tell you, Jimmy, this is what I'd put on the bus. All bullshit again aside, I'd put Puppy Wiggles.
Oh, yeah, Puppy Wiggles.
He definitely
What
got-
happened to him?
I don't know. He ripped his suit.
Pup Wiggles.
Ah.
You want to take this?
Yes. Hello. Who do we have here?
Hello.
Hello.
Keene, please, 2B.
Oh, you got Teen Anal. There you go.
What's up, Teen Anal?
Teen Anal, what's going on? Talk to Jimmy for a minute. I got to go take a piss.
Let me have it, Teen Anal. What do
Yeah,
you got?
not much. No, I gotta go, guys. But just good to see you guys. Happy 4th of July. And,
Holy shit. Teen Anal,
see
he
you
just
guys.
he just shit his pants on you. Don't hang up on me. Hey, listen. Thank you
I
very
gotta
much.
go.
Why? Bobby's taking a leak. I need a friend to talk to for 4 minutes.
I'm watching it, the new It.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet? You haven't seen it?
No, it's fucking awesome
Bobby.
right now, though.
Bobby just shit his pants like basically on my face. He just shit all over me.
Bobby shits on your face all the time. It's unbelievable.
He just farted in his.
Good to see you guys. Good to talk to you.
Teen Anal, you're
All
gonna
right,
leave
I
me
gotta
like that?
go. All right, bye.
Fine, man. Good. IT is gonna. it is gonna come get you. Yeah, this is ridiculous. He pointed his fucking ass at me, and he shit. But you know, don't you guys find it funny? He basically just shit on his microphone that he's gonna talk into, though. So the fact that he farted on me is one thing, but the other fact that he shit on his microphone, he's gonna have pink eye tomorrow. I guarantee he's got fucking pink eye. Yeah, he fucking JFK'd me. I got fucking JFK'd this fucking guy. Now he's up taking a leak. So. Teen Anal is no longer available. He fucking just called in to say, "Hey, Teen Anal," and fucking hung up. Now that's how you get exactly how you get pink eye. I'm gonna have pink eye because the fucking shit came across the fecal phone. He shot, and then he ran away. So he probably shit his pants. He probably ran upstairs to shit his to wipe his ass and fucking take a leak. That's why he talks so much shit. It's a reboot. You fucking guys kill me. What's up, Phillips Gaga? How you doing? So, if anybody else is going to call in, now's a good time to call in. If not, then we'll probably wrap up then. Because it is 12:17. It's only an hour, though. So, what's up, Philip? Hey, Bob.
Yeah, what happened?
We got no other callers right now.
He hung up on you?
Oh, he hung up. And you went and got wine. Look at you.
I had a little glass of
Look
wine.
at you get a fucking little...
I farted on everybody. That's what I'm saying.
You shit your... That sounded like you shit your pants, though.
It was a ripper. Rest in peace, Lonnie is fucking right.
Yeah, oh, shit, Lonnie. We're almost coming up on a year on that.
I was thinking about that today. The people that died, Lacey was the first person to call me when I did that. Remember what I did with the phone?
Yeah.
She was my first call.
Yeah.
Lacey died. Lonnie was one of the
Lonnie
first.
passed away. Sarah Jem called us.
Sarah Jem called us regularly.
Several times.
So we're losing our audience to death.
Yeah, we can't even keep our audience alive.
Our audience is literally dying, Jimmy. It's terrible. And, rub that microphone in your eyes. I'll get pink
exactly.
eye. Brendan Vox, give us a call. We haven't spoken to you in a long time. We want to find out who you're sticking the dick to and all that other good shit. We're froze up here, Jimmy.
We are? No, we're not.
On that feed.
Maybe on that we are? Not on the regular feed. Careful with that mic. Exactly. Careful with that microphone. You fucking
get pink eye.
Shit
That's
his
what
pants.
I'm saying.
What's up, Nurse Angel?
Lonnie wanted to die with a cigarette, and he did. That's right.
He did.
I don't have a death wish. No, there's no reason to. That's right. What's going on? I'm here. So what happened with Teen Anal? He just called in to fucking
He just called and say hello. This is an unknown person.
Let's find out who we got here.
Hello, who's on the line?
Who do we have there?
What it do? What it do? What it do?
What's going on? Who we got here?
Who the fuck do I sound like? Goddamn it!
You sound like that cracker ass cracker that calls in here with the tattoos all over his hands and shit. Is that
Yeah,
you?
rest in peace, Sarah Jane.
That leopard print tattoo.
That leopard motherfucker. What's going
Man,
on?
what's up with I have not seen you motherfuckers in like over a month.
Yeah,
and everybody's messaging me saying, call in to McNasty.
We were here last week.
No, well, yeah, last week.
We were here
We haven't
last
been
week.
on in a while though. So what's going on, man?
I've
What's
been-
the
I've been
newest?
miss-
What's
I've
the
been
newest
missing
shit?
y'all.
What's the newest shit? What
I've
have you
been
been up
busy.
to? What have you been up to?
Yeah, what is your name now at this point in time? Because
just
it's
changed.
like
I don't
470
even have an account.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't even have an account right now. So.
Nicky,
I gotta make
do
a
you
new
know a
one.
guy named Micky Knox? Do you know who that is?
Oh yeah, I know Micky. I mean, I don't know him personally, but I know he fucking wants to
He says
fucking do some fucking TV show or something.
yeah, and he's got a bit of a man crush. He's got your name in his fucking title. He's got a
He does.
Team
It might
Keene.
be HTY7's brother. I don't know.
Yeah, that guy was
They
real.
might be related. To
You
each other.
got. Let me tell you something. You got the ladies on your jock, but the fucking thing I find more is the dudes that are on your jock. I find that even more fucking
It
interesting.
is impressive.
Jimmy, your fucking phone is limp as a fuck.
Yeah, but it's like it's just a fan base. So,
I know,
mean,
I'm
when
only
you got a
breaking your
fan
balls.
base. You got guys and you got girls. I mean, you're just not gonna have nothing but. I mean, if you look at my YouTube,
Yeah.
my YouTube, whenever I look at like the whatever it is, the analytics, whatever the fuck it is,
What's up, Rob
it's like
Collins?
mainly it's mainly female. Like I have a huge female following, and it's mainly over 40 years old.
Oh, 40-year-old woman. Keene has more dudes
Which
on.
is good. Which
Yeah.
is good to have an older. It's good to have an older fan base because those type of people.
They stick around.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're not as
They're
fickle.
not young little. They're not young little kids that are just gonna fucking come in and out and be gone. You know what I'm saying? These people are established.
They're
So,
established and they're staying. Over 40 it's barely 18. That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. Well,
So what's been going on with that?
nothing, man. Everything's good. What's going on? What's with this picture, Jimmy? What the hell's
That's
this?
my
Very professional looking
thank
in
you.
that fucking picture.
Yeah, but that's my
Put
work
my
picture.
picture up there.
All right, relax
He's
already.
working on it. He's trying to see.
Jesus, you know when I call in, you got to put my picture on the fucking screen, man.
Well, he's trying to see
This
what
He
he
this
because-
guy loves looking at
Listen.
himself.
does. He's really into himself.
No, you don't do my. I don't like to see my picture for my followers. I like for my haters to stare at me. 'Cause,
Oh,
you know,
okay,
I have more haters than I do people that actually like me.
But that's better. That's what made Howard Stern so fucking popular is that he had more haters than,
Hey,
than people
these
that liked
haters,
him.
these haters are
Yeah.
doing more work than my fucking followers are doing for me.
They said put the
You know what I'm
dreads
saying?
picture up. Do you have a picture with dreads? You had
You have
dreads.
a picture with dreads?
You had fucking dreadlocks.
There you go. There you go. He knows what picture to put up there.
Did you have dreads for real? You didn't have fucking dreads, did you?
Yeah, I
He
did
did?
used to have dreads
How
back
the
in
fuck-
2006.
People love bringing shit up like
They
that.
love
though.
shit
they
like that.
love,
Yeah, like,
they love when you
yo,
had something like that.
They
you know.
can poke at.
But,
You know what?
hey,
yeah.
But it's a compliment because I was actually known in 2006. You know what I'm saying? Like there's pictures on Google of me in 2006. That means I was known.
Thank you,
I've been known for that long. So these motherfuckers were wearing goddamn diapers back then.
They were wearing diapers. He was wearing dreads, and he didn't give a fuck. No, but you know what it is? Here's the thing: you're controversial because people either hate you or they love you, and it seems like that. Like, I mean, Jimmy, when was the last time you heard a guy call in and tell you that promote you? That like Jimmy is fucking great, a guy.
It's very
Nobody.
rare.
It is rare. It's
It
rare.
is rare.
It's a bromance thing, and
The
these
ladies do, but
these
that's about it.
Ladies, right?
Yeah,
But
like
these,
Brandy Anthony tonight was like
To be honest
everybody
with you,
followed
I
Jimmy,
don't,
but
I
that
don't
was like
look at it. I don't look at it as a bromance or any shit like that. I look at it as like people see opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like they see something, and they want to be a part of it. So
let's
that's
talk.
how I look at it.
I want to change this up. Let's talk about these dreads. How did this happen? How did you wind up with fucking dreads?
Fucking Bob.
How did you wind up
How
with
did I
dreads?
what?
How did you wind up with dreads? I need to know this.
It was a dare.
A
It was a
dare?
dare because I've always shaved my head. So my friends wanted to see how long I could grow my hair, and I just
up,
kept
Danny?
growing it and growing it. Finally, just dreaded it.
How
because
long-
it got
okay, so
fucking-
you grew your hair out though.
How long did it take to grow dreads? I know a black dude takes
used to
about
you know
a year.
What's up,
About a
Alan?
year and a half, and it was past my shoulders.
Holy shit! You know how long it takes a black dude to grow dreads?
How long?
His whole life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a fucking. It's because they.
I think
racist
I'm
as
gonna
fuck.
start. I think I'm gonna try.
You should give it a shot, Jimmy.
You cannot mention the word black when you have Big Keene on your fucking. When you have Big Keene on your show, do not mention the word black or gays.
Why?
Because it'll get taken completely out of proportion.
Oh yeah.
I mean, here. Let's clear the air right now. Do you have anything against blacks or gays?
No, I fucking spend money on black people.
Okay.
I mean, I see homeless people and give them $20 and they're black and shit like that.
All right. Who's the girl? Who's the girl in the background? Who's that?
There'll be
babe?
comments going. She's a girl that I swiped right on today.
You did. Let me talk to her. Let me
I
talk to
swiped
right.
right on.
Let me
Hey,
talk to right
She knows
swipe.
nothing about me.
She doesn't.
knows, she's watching y'all show right now on my other phone, but she knows
cool. Let
nothing
me tell you.
about me. She knows nothing about Big Keene, nothing.
Let me tell you something. Big Keene. Well, two things we learned. He had dreads. Three things. He had dreads. He has no problem with blacks or gays, and he gives black people money. He said. So there's that.
There you go.
And he swiped right on this young lady. Was she good looking, Keene, or what?
Yeah, she's good looking.
Now, what do you want? If you get the green light, what are you going? You going for? You gonna put a little in every hole or what?
I mean, me and her ain't even talked about that.
All right, let me talk to her about this. Put her on the phone. I want to discuss this with her right now.
No, they get nasty on it.
Let me talk to her for a minute. Put her on the
She's
phone.
not even on Periscope. She don't even know what Periscope is.
Oh, this is perfect.
Oh,
this
even
is
better.
even better.
That's
Put her
perfect.
On. Let me talk to her for a minute. Let me see
He
if I
pees
can.
in strangers' trucks on purpose.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
What's your name?
What's your name, young lady?
Tree.
Tree. Okay, Tree. Now, what do you think of this gentleman that you would here, Mr. Keene? He's kind of a celebrity out here, and
Hey, she's looking at me with no sunglasses right now.
oh yeah, you see?
Wow.
Does he actually have eyeballs?
He has eyes, right?
So far,
Does he have eyes?
So far, he's all right. I'll
Rumor,
give him that much.
he's a nice guy from what I understand. He's a little hard around the edges. Does he have?
He has very pretty eyeballs, actually.
He doesn't have reptilian eyes, because that's one of the rumors out there.
Absolutely
Is that
not. He has very pretty eyes.
he's a reptilian shapeshifter, so that's not true at all. There you go. Another.
No.
We've cleared that up.
Negative.
What do you think? All right, let's
More BS.
more bullshit. Let me ask you, between me and you think he's gonna get it tonight or what?
Probably.
What do you think? He might get a little bit. You gonna get near that or what?
I have a little bit of respect for myself. I'm not just gonna give it up like that.
All right, so you're gonna make him work a little bit.
there
For
you
it. That's
go.
all right. She has a little bit of respect. Now, how many? When you say a little bit of respect, like what does he have to do? You gotta buy you a sandwich. What's got to happen here?
Soup and a
A
sandwich?
sandwich.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jesus.
I don't know. I mean, I've been.
Lord.
You know, my idea of
We're
a
gonna
date
have
is,
a little bit of higher standards than a sandwich.
okay.
here.
So what are we looking for? Steak here, or maybe some? How about some escargot?
I'm talking like some flowers in bed, some strawberries, some steak, maybe some wine.
Jesus Christ!
All at one time?
You know, this is. Hold on a second. Didn't you motherfuckers meet
All
on
at
Tinder?
the same time.
Wait, isn't this a Tinder date? You don't get
Maybe.
you don't get wine and strawberries from a Tinder date.
You don't? That's the rule?
That's a rule. The Tinder date, you don't get that shit. You got to go on like fucking ChristianMingle.com for that shit.
Christian
How about,
mingle.
how about FarmersOnly.com?
No, farmers only. The motherfuckers show up with a chicken. Yeah, I brought you a chicken.
I'm like,
Can you-
Jesus.
Can you
I
pluck?
brought a cock for you.
Can you pluck
A
that
big pack of
motherfucker?
eggs and some chicken.
Can you pluck that motherfucker for me?
I brought a cock for you.
All right, so what do you-
Maybe if I do, I'll have to inform you on how it goes.
Yeah,
and
let
the
me know,
reptile
'cause-
eyeballs while I'm doing it.
I have a question.
what I want to tell you though, this is a little secret that he's not that he can't hear you, but what he really likes, like if you guys do get down to it, he loves if you play with his bunghole. He loves that if you put like a finger in there. He really loves that shit.
Did you hear him laughing in the background?
I feel
He
enough
loves
of
that.
that freaky ass
Boo-boo.
shit with the buttholes with
Yeah.
my roommate.
Oh.
I can't even do it. I can't even do it with my
The
roommate.
best part about that was him in the
Too much,
background.
yeah.
Wait, who's your roommate? And what kind of living quarters
No,
do you
we're
have?
not even going to get into that. We just call it strap-on Sally boyfriend.
Holy shit! Oh, so you
Whoa.
actually bang your boyfriend your roommate in the ass with a strap on?
Hey-o.
Well, I don't know if he's up to that yet.
Yo, boo-boo.
You might have to break him into that. You might have to go with one finger to two finger, three fingers, four.
We're not gonna break into
Maka, you
anything
were
like
agreeing?
that. Like I'm not even like no.
Hey, now.
No.
All right, so you're not gonna do. But I'm just telling you, if you really want to win his heart, kiss his taint and play with his bunghole while you're blowing him. I'm just saying that's what I heard, and it's blowing up on the chat right now. Everybody's saying he likes that, he loves that.
Is she going to join Periscope now?
Are you gonna join Periscope when you get off of here? When you're done?
I don't know.
You got it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun here. You're missing a lot of fun, and you should.
He says negative.
Oh, he's not.
Negative.
He don't want
Uh-huh.
you. He don't want you getting in on that. All right. Well, let us know how it goes as far as and let me know if you get to finger blast his ass because.
We'll see if he's lucky enough to hang out with me again.
All right.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
There you go. Missing the shit show. That's right.
Wow.
Negative, stay away. That's right. All right. Well, what's your name, young
And
lady?
then now, it was great to talk to you guys.
You too.
I'm out.
All right. Take care, sweetie.
Okay.
All right.
He's
Good luck.
scared to get
Good
trouble.
luck.
Yeah, it's true.
She's
Bobby, hey,
Yeah, bro.
Bobby and Jimmy.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Listen how crazy this shit has gotten on this Periscope shit, man. These people are like These motherfuckers are like calling restaurants that I'm eating at while I'm live and saying that I'm a threat, and they got managers coming up to me in the restaurant.
Really?
All kinds of shit. They want to know what kind of car I drive so they can call the cops when I'm passing certain streets. It's just got way out of hand. Now I understand why people do the black scopes.
Well, that's why
The dark scopes, yeah.
I thought you weren't going to say that. I thought you were staying away from that.
I thought you were staying away from the black.
All right.
Yeah,
But
the black scope.
But what I'm gonna say is this. That's why everybody thinks I'm funny when I don't tell anybody nothing on here. I don't tell them my name, my age, my real name, because people are scumbags. They just do it for their own fucking thing. You know what these motherfuckers do?
You can't be happy. First of all, you can't be happy on this app.
No,
if you're happy,
they hate
people
it.
fucking they go for you.
Fucking hate it. I prematurely ejaculated already. Well, thank you for sharing that.
Wow,
That's right.
perfect.
That's good. So, Keene, the deal is this: don't tell nobody nothing.
I keep asking myself every day I wake up and I don't have an account. So every day I have to start a new account. I've done went through 40 plus accounts in 3 weeks. Okay.
Right.
I keep asking myself, I'm like, are you going to go back on there? Because I don't even really want to come back on here. You know what I'm saying? But I only do it because it pisses people off. They want me to fucking leave.
That's fun, then.
And when I come back, it's like, holy fuck, he's back. You know what I'm saying? And they put my name in the title, and they're going crazy all fucking day about this shit.
Did people learn nothing from Bree? What happened with Bree?
What's that?
What happens when you troll Kayvon?
Oh, that's what happens when you troll Kayvon?
Oh, did you troll Kayvon? That's game over.
I did. No, it was going on before all of that.
That's right.
It was going on way before that.
Oh, what did you do?
I didn't troll Kayvon. I didn't troll Kayvon. My followers did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they did. They went after him. So what did they do? Oh, that's right. They were.
I mean, they just asked him why. They just asked him why he keeps banning me. Is all
Actually,
they did.
I was in that fucking scope. He was talking about some fucking shit. Yeah, and they were all I was in that scope actually.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I saw
Kayvon scope?
Yeah. I saw him and I said, "Oh, this
when
is
does he scope? I never even see him
This is the only time I ever did him. That's why I went in the scope. I never go in anybody's scope, pretty much.
Yeah, he's anti.
And everybody was asking him about Keene, and he was like, "I see a lot of questions about Keene and blah 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 blah." He showed his refrigerator. He was gonna get a haircut.
Let's just say I get more viewers than fucking Kayvon. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, well, they gotta give respect for that, man. Well, listen, you go fucking try and fuck that girl right now, all right, sir? You know.
Hey, y'all be good. Y'all be good, man. It's good talking to y'all.
All right, bro. Be good.
Man.
All
Good
right,
night.
take it easy.
Later.
Yeah, that's right. So there you have it. That was Big Keene. He's got a Tinder date over there. She wants wine and strawberries. He wants to stick dick to her.
That's
Who do you
true.
think's gonna win out on this, Jimmy?
I think that he might not win tonight, but he will eventually win.
Yeah, I don't think she's getting the wine and the other fucking thing.
Yeah, I don't think that.
I've got a long Don and great credit score. Well, very proud of you. That's right. The girl, you think the girl is going to win? I think that, yes. Jimmy, what are these questions? You want to read some of these questions?
To who?
Well, we need a young lady to call, and we have 50 questions to ask you. All right? It's from a website.
Just whenever.
All right? So if anybody would like to call in.
That?
Yes,
Okay.
I did. So if anybody would like to call in.
I'm losing. You gotta answer this.
Hello. Hello, who do we have here?
There's a ton of blood in the bathroom right now, and the girl is scared as hell.
Oh, that sounds great, man. It sounds like a good date night. What's going on over there then? Is it
It sounds like little Keene's little penis.
This is where we're going with this now?
We're gonna go into the fucking Keene haters.
Hi, this is little Keene's little penis. How are you guys doing today?
Very good. Thank you for the call. We're looking for a young lady.
Nothing. I'm just short. I can't stand not looking at myself when I take a piss.
Okay. All right, listen, do you have anything else, my man?
Nope.
No, okay. Okay. So listen, we're looking for a young lady to call in. Big Queen is a dirtbag. That's right. And then we just get the haters and shit like that. Are we gonna get a lady, or are we gonna shut? You want to shut it down, Jimmy?
I don't know. You want to read some of the questions that?
Yeah, let's read some of the questions.
Go ahead. Fire away.
Well, where are they?
Well, you have them, no?
No, you had them on the thing. Oh, that's.
I got to do this.
Yeah, you're the fucking tech guy.
Yeah, this bullshit that I got to do this. There you go.
These are 50 questions to find out if a woman is sexy. What do you feel when? Listen, can we get a girl in?
Yeah, see,
this is no fun to just read them out.
fun.
We need a girl to call in. We need a lady to call in. We're going to ask you 50 questions. This is from an actual test or a study. Okay, I'm out. Peace. Good night, Mickey Knox.
Have a good night, Mickey Knox.
All right, my man. All right, listen. Do we have anybody? No? Yes? Hello. Who do we have here? Hello. Chelsea, call us.
Hello.
Hello. Who do we have here? Go on.
Hello?
Hey, who is this?
You asked for somebody to call in. I just got a text saying to call in.
All right, good. Who is this? Who do we have here?
On the app, my name, is that what you want to know?
Yeah.
Be the nice one is how it's put.
Okay.
Somebody just texted me telling me to call you guys.
Okay, cool. Do you know what the show is like, or do you have
Bianca?
you ever seen the show before?
Bianca.
Is that?
I've definitely heard of you guys. Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So
is
you
Be the Nice One on Twitter is Bianca? Is that you or no? Is that not
No,
Twitter?
I'm not Bianca.
Okay.
No.
Are you on Twitter?
All right. So you know that we're a little raunchy, a little rough, and that sort of thing, correct?
On Twitter?
Do you want us to put a picture of you up there or no?
No, that's you
No.
don't have to. It's just I don't even think you can see it. It's not my Twitter. It's my profile on there.
All right. So we
All right,
we
no
have
problem.
we have 50 questions that you're supposed to ask a woman to find out if she's sexy or not. Would you like to play along with that?
Sure.
Okay, Jimmy. Let's have the questions.
Okay.
Jimmy's gonna. We have 50 questions to find out. What is this to find out if a woman is sexy or not?
Yes.
All right.
Oh
here we go.
no. This is 50 questions to ask a girl if she wants to know.
If you want
to know what she's like in bed.
There you go. If you want to know what she's like in bed. So the first question is, all right, you ready for the first question? What does it feel like when you have an orgasm?
I guess it feels like an all over sort of surge of your muscles and body.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it like a numbing experience?
Yeah, a surge.
No.
A surge, she says. You mean like a
It's
French guy?
kind of like your whole body's involved, and it's kind of like if you were to flex all your muscles and all of your body and then have it release, almost like the feeling you get after like an ice cream headache.
Oh, okay.
So an orgasm is like an ice cream headache, Jimmy.
No,
Brain
right
freeze?
after.
So brain freeze?
Okay.
You know how it feels
After a
really
brain
good
freeze?
once it's over.
Okay, gotcha. It's kind of all right.
Okay.
Next question is, you want to ask the next question? Jimmy?
Would you like me to ask the questions?
You could. Okay.
What do you need to happen for your orgasm to be absolutely mind blowing?
Good question.
To be mind blowing, I guess I need them to be involved.
Meaning what?
I need them to be into it as well, and sort of.
Elaborate. Like,
You both want to be orgasming at the same time.
Well, no, that's not really possible, to be honest.
No, that happens.
You can't expect that.
That's happened.
You can't expect that. All right, but what about? So when you say involved, what do you mean involved? They have to be like enjoying your orgasm as much as you
Well,
are?
no, I think you should really be enjoying each other and each other's bodies and what you're doing and how you're feeling, talking to each other.
Okay.
Sort of, I mean, talking before. Like, I think before you even get there, you kind of need to know the vibe of the person.
So you need to be connected. You need that connection. Like you have to
Well,
feel
yeah,
connected.
I think to get that far into it, you need to get mentally sort of be there as well.
Okay, gotcha. All right, next question is, what is one thing that has happened? What is it?
What's the one thing that's made you feel unexpectedly good in bed?
Yeah, what is the one thing that's made you feel unexpectedly good in bed? Like you didn't expect it, and you were like, "Oh, that was great."
Probably it wasn't in bed. It was doing it in public.
And what was that?
It was just like the thrill of it, being caught, the idea of like, just chancing everything.
So you were having sex in public, and you enjoyed it, and you were surprised that you enjoyed it.
Correct.
Okay, good enough. Next question, Jimmy.
What's the one thing that you hesitated to try during sex but ended up loving?
That's a good question.
And by the way, when I say public, it wasn't around like a lot of people. It was in a public area, not surrounded by people in that sense. It was in a public space.
Okay.
Like a park.
Well, you
It
could
wasn't.
you could have been caught, but you weren't. There was nobody there watching, but you felt like at any
Right.
moment somebody could come around. Yeah, that's cool. That's kind of hot. So what happened in bed? Anal, maybe?
No, I don't. I'm not really a fan.
You're not a fan of anal. Okay, have you ever
no.
have you ever had anal? I have my own questions.
Yeah.
Maybe they're better than these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have, but I mean, most people that have, the people that I was with are just too big, so it hurts too much.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
So you like black guys, is what you're telling us, right?
No, actually, no. That's very much a stereotype. Not true at all.
That's not true. So black guys don't always have big penises?
No, not at all.
There you go. You heard it
I
here.
work
All
in a
right.
medical field, so I've seen plenty, and that's not true at all.
White guys, you have something to rejoice
I've seen
about.
plenty of big and all. I mean, the only person that does follow the non-stereotype
Right.
that does actually fit true is, there are people that are, unfortunately, the Asian community is not really that big.
Okay, so this is
Okay.
just in. We were all learning that the
So
only
that fits
the
the
only
stereo.
one
That
that's
fits the
real
stereotype.
is that,
That
the,
most people say
Got
that they're
it.
not generally
right.
known for being huge.
I'm
All
white
right,
and I'm big.
we'll ask a few more here.
Okay, let's ask a few more questions.
Are you a
And
screamer?
I'm not racist. I'm just saying that
No,
medically
nobody-
speaking, when
nobody said
people
that.
joke about it.
Nobody's saying that.
No,
Nobody's saying
somebody
that.
said that on
All
there.
right.
I think.
No,
Somebody-
no, it's all right.
Don't listen to those jackasses.
Are you a screamer or a moaner?
Are you a screamer or a moaner?
Moan. I'm not going to scream.
Never.
Heaven's sakes.
What if somebody had a Jason mask on and you opened
Okay.
your eyes?
How did you learn to masturbate, and how old were you when you first
That's
succeeded?
a good question.
I don't think I knew what masturbating really was. I think I just was exploring my own body to figure it out.
Right.
I guess when you refer to masturbating, I guess pleasure out of it. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. When did you first learn that? When did you first succeed?
I was probably like 15, 16 years old.
That's a late bloomer. That's a late. Now, how do you masturbate? Do you
What's up, News Spotter Live?
Were you using your
I
fingers?
don't that often, actually. I really don't.
No, but when you did, was it like fingers rubbing against something? Like how did you achieve an orgasm?
I think more like I mean, I was young and dumb. I guess more like on. It was more like involving, like on something.
You would rub off on something. I had a girlfriend that would fuck the shit out of a pillow at her house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would always
The
go home,
pillow?
as soon as I went to her house, I'd smell the pillow. Man, you've had that again.
No, I didn't do that.
You wouldn't do that. Okay, so you're not a pillow fucker. That's right. What is your favorite?
No.
What is your favorite kind of foreplay? What is your favorite?
Where you skipped questions?
What did I skip?
What's your favorite method for getting yourself off?
What is my favorite what? I'm sorry.
Your favorite method for getting yourself off? Fingers, dildos, vibrators?
Not myself, a guy.
A guy using you.
Oh, okay.
Using a guy.
Yeah.
Okay, then that kind of links us to the thing. What types of props have you used during sex?
Do you use any dildos, vibrators, fingers, or just straight up?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them? Do you like them?
Yeah.
Now, say a guy comes there and he ain't got no toolkit with him. Is he
Yeah.
all right? Is he still
That's
getting...
fine.
Yes. But if he brings it either way, now, do you request it after a while? You're like, hey... hit me.
No, because I think when you're with somebody, the whole point of you even doing it isn't just to do it as though it's a chore. You shouldn't have to be doing it as a chore. You should be doing it either because you want to or because you want to feel good.
Yeah. I do it because I want to see your face go fucking, ooh, yeah.
Ooh, hoo, ha, ha.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, now you can ask what's your favorite kind of foreplay?
What's your
question.
favorite kind of foreplay? What's your favorite foreplay?
I guess a lot of I like to sort of tease, but at the same time not mean teasing. Like
that,
sort of build up and then go down and then build. It's like taking 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, so that when you finally hit that moment, it's complete satisfaction, not just like eh.
So you like the build up. So you're a teaser and a pleaser.
KMZ reports. Yeah, it's a block number.
How about a finger in the ass? Do you enjoy that?
No, there's no reason. Only because, obviously, being in the medical field, I know I don't want their hand there.
Medical field. I've seen what gets stuck in there.
I see what's going on there. We've seen it on this show too.
That's right. So you're a nurse, basically, is what you're telling us. Or something.
Well, I don't want to say exactly what I
Okay.
do, but I'm in the medical field, yeah.
Well, we used to have a segment on the show. It was called X-Ray Files.
Oh, it was great.
And we used to show. They would send us pictures of things that were found inside people's
Oh my gosh,
body
cars,
cavities. Yes,
and all
Everything.
sorts of crap.
Oh, it was great. Bottles,
Good shit.
cans of shaving cream. It was crazy.
All right, so hit it with a couple.
Have you ever repurposed a regular household item as a sex toy? If so, which one?
That's a good question. Have you ever used anything as a sex toy, and if so, what?
You know, cucumber.
I actually I had it was a girls' night, and I was I guess 19, and we decided to take carrots and carve them, but we didn't actually use them.
Okay.
Because when we were feeling them, we were kind of laughing because they were so rock hard. There would be nothing that would be enjoyable. It would be like sticking, so
Knives
rough.
in your.
Right.
Now, have you ever played with your girlfriends? Like, did you and your girlfriends ever get off on each other, like playing?
No, kiss, but nothing. I was always the one that people wanted to kiss and make out with, only
What's up,
because
Vango?
of my chest.
You had a nice.
Like
big, you have big breasts.
Yeah, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because it's not something that you want to have.
I disagree completely.
Well, imagine carrying around 25 pounds of boob
If they were tits,
all day long.
if they were tits, I'd carry them all day. I'm just saying. That's just me, though. Yeah, give me those tits. You don't want them? I'll lug your tits.
I'll take
for
them
you.
over here.
If we could, we'd carry your tits for you. Just know that. Know that guys would carry
Well,
your
hey,
tits.
I will then take some applications because
we
this
need-
is a lot on my back.
We need a tit carrier. If anybody's out there and they're willing to carry some double D's, she's got big titties and she needs them
Bigger
carried.
than that.
You're bigger than D's? Holy
Yeah.
shit. What do you got, like E's?
Wow, you are.
Yeah.
Holy shit, E's. You know what that means? That's like when you see them, you go, Eee.
But they're not like saggy, so that's why it's not like they're just like hugely up
Oh
in
my
my
God,
face.
she weighed them.
I love it. I love that. I love up in the face tits, Jimmy.
You do.
Yeah, big time, yeah. Yeah, up in the face
The upright
tits.
titty brigade.
Now, are you more? If you had to choose, would you be a dominatrix or a submissive? Like, what would your role be?
I'd probably be the dominatrix.
You like to be dominant, so you like to.
No, if I just had to choose. So.
If you had to choose, so if you had a guy, you'd prefer to dominate him than have him dominate you, correct?
I would allow him to, but I mean, if it came to like that rough type stuff, I don't want him in charge.
So you're afraid that he may hurt you. So you're
Well,
more. Yeah.
I'd be more afraid like he'd want me to do something I ain't gonna do.
Like anal. All roads lead to anal, Jimmy. She's protected
for you, yes.
She's protected that asshole like
For
it's
you, yes.
like it's a gold mine.
In what position?
Yes.
In what position do you orgasm most reliably? I like that question.
Reliably.
It's a oh, that's my old
The old
reliable.
reliable. So how do you come best? What's your best position?
Old reliable.
For an orgasm.
Probably on top.
On top. She's
Okay.
definitely a control freak, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me ask you something.
No, I'm not. I can do whatever. I'm pretty actually easygoing.
All right, let me ask you a couple of offshoot questions. All right, so do you
And
always...
by the way, I'm
Yeah.
sure I can see people are saying I'm overweight because I have huge boobs. That's not actually the case. What happens is I was born that way, and I've had boobs since I was like 9, and they just got huge. So I can't help it.
All right,
You could take them away, and I'd look like a stick figure and look like a weirdo. And yes, I have weighed them before because I wanted to see if I had a reduction, how much weight it would take off.
So you want to see if you knock a tit off. If you what is that shit? Is that alcohol?
No, it's not alcohol.
I don't know what the fuck it is. So is it Pepto Bismol? So you have big tits, but you're not a chubby girl.
Big tits.
You're a
No, it's just that's one of the reasons why like I wear baggy clothes and stuff because like I don't want people like when I wear things that are like hugging my body, I feel like I'm like people looking at me as like purely as like a toy or an object just to bang.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be treated that way like I'm some slut. So.
Okay, I got you. All right, so we gotta wrap it up early. So Jimmy, give me two last questions.
Two last questions.
We're gonna find some good ones.
Well, this is good here.
Okay.
What's your favorite way to get a man off?
What's your favorite way to get a guy off?
Whatever he prefers.
Oh, now she's submissive all of a sudden, Jimmy.
Yeah. Well, no.
What do you like?
What do you like to do?
say I came over and you wanted to please me, you wanted to get me off. What would be the way to?
And
do
Bobby
it?
had no mouth.
I didn't have, and I couldn't talk. Say I was,
And he couldn't talk.
I
and he
only
can't
spoke
draw.
Spanish.
Well, then I'd ask him to either use sign language or to point.
And I would just point at my dick. I'd point at my dick and be like, clean it, make it happen. Make the squirt, Yes. So what would you do? What would be your thing?
I'm making the squirt.
Make it the squirt. Spoochy. That's it. So, all right, let me ask you this question. Never mind those fucking questions, Jimmy.
Okay.
What do you prefer? Do you prefer oral sex or having vaginal sex?
Vaginal.
Vaginal sex.
Vaginal? That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'd have to go with the vaginal.
So you prefer a dick in the puss to a tongue in the puss, correct?
Correct.
So if you could only have
Hey,
one,
artist value. Thank you.
if a guy could only, thank you very much for the support. If a guy wanted to please you, do you have orgasms through oral sex?
No.
You don't. So it has to be dick in the puss. Now, do you have an orgasm every time you're with a man?
Pretty much, yeah.
Now, is this only with you on top? Do you have orgasms underneath?
Sure.
Sure, that doesn't sound very.
You
definitive.
asked for the biggest.
No, the
most-
biggest. No. I'm just curious. I'm putting my own. I don't like these questions. I think these questions are all over the fucking
They're not
place.
bad.
They're not bad. Some of them are good. But there we go. All right, Jimmy, pick two of your favorites and let's get this shit
Two
show
of
on
my
the
favorites.
road.
I haven't read them.
Come on.
Do you like it rough or gentle?
Do you like it rough or gentle?
You'd have to tell me what you consider rough.
A slap in the ass, put your face down, ass in the air, that sort of thing. A little.
That's fine, yeah.
A little light
That's
choking,
fine.
maybe a finger blast.
No,
or
don't
two.
choke me because I don't want to like puke on you and ruin the whole moment.
What's your biggest sexual fear?
Yes.
Fear, I guess, like somebody having some sort of like body fluid that doesn't like crap or vomit or urine or something like that coming out when it's not supposed to.
Okay.
That's the medical field popping in again,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
that's the medical
Yeah,
field. Okay.
mine is somebody coming through the wall like Jason with a machete. Right in the middle when I'm banging.
What's up, Timmy?
Jason coming in with the fucking machete like it's fucking Friday the 13th.
Whoops. See, this is good though. So if we do this Tuesday night,
yes,
this will be good. We have to everybody. We're gonna do McNasty Love on Tuesday night. We're gonna continue with these kind of questions.
And we're gonna have a regular. We're gonna do that regularly. I like the McNasty Love. I think we should do more of it. What's your name
I got
again?
plenty of
If
time.
anybody wants to phone in or whatever it is.
After all that, I think I'm good with sure.
Yeah, okay, that's good. I want to thank you for the call. You've been a good sport.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And Jimmy, what would you say? Would you say she's good in bed or bad in bed?
I think she's probably pretty good.
I think she's good in bed, but I think she's not my type in bed.
No.
I think I like submissive women.
Yeah,
I like
I
that.
know you
That's
do.
more my type. But I think that you would. We could definitely have some good sex together. And I don't think you. I think you're just tits on a stick. I think she's got big tits, Jimmy.
Oh, tits on a stick.
Tits on a stick, basically. Yes. Bad. They're saying bad, but you guys, you can't listen to them because they're trolls.
No, they're gonna automatically. You could have said the best things.
You could have said the best things in the world. They
They
would have said bad things. So don't listen to the chat.
Ah,
That's all I'm gonna say.
mock the selfie.
I mean, I know a lot of people actually in the chat, so that's why I'm kind of half laughing about it.
Yes, they're
because
Italian.
the stuff they're saying is kind of.
They're
I
funny.
mean,
She's a pig.
I sort of adjust to who I'm with.
Okay.
That's, like if they want to be more one way, then that's you got to go with the flow of what it's like in the beginning, the first time.
Yes.
If they start taking over, you let them. If it get to a point that's a little too out of control, then you need to lay down the law of your own feelings and protect yourself of what you do and don't want to do.
Right.
Protect yourself. It sounds like a sexual assault.
Yeah,
instead of
sounds like
sex.
you're getting assaulted.
Well,
Protect
like if
yourself.
they start going somewhere and you don't want them to, then you just like slide your hand there or something. You just
Hold on. Is this anal again? Are we talking anal?
She's blocking.
She's doing the anal block again. This is all from the medical field. They really jade the anus. They
Yeah.
really jade the anus in the medical field. We're
if
learning.
y'all only knew the stuff that was in there, y'all would agree.
Oh, we know. We've seen it.
All right, dear. Thank you very much. Thank you for the call.
Have a good night. Thank you so
We
much.
got to wrap this shit
Yeah,
show up.
sorry, I didn't know what I was doing, so I apologize for the initial confusion in the beginning.
it's
I
okay.
got like 3 texts telling me to call your number. So.
No, we threw you in. We'd like you to
Thank
call
you
back.
very much.
We're gonna have a show on Tuesday. If you're not doing anything, call us up on Tuesday, and we'll have more of a structured
we'll
show.
continue
and we'll
this.
continue it on, and we're gonna find out more about your vagina.
Lexi Peters should call us on Tuesday.
Who's that?
Lexi Peters. She
Okay.
should call us on Tuesday.
Yeah, Lexi Peters, you can call it too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got to shut the show down, Jimmy.
Yes.
You want to hit the music?
Sure.
All right, here we go. We want to thank you all for calling us Tuesday. Thank you very much, girl with no name.
I like
The girl with no
like
name.
the way you sway,
Jimmy has video.
If only Cosby's
the way
friends
you
had
walk,
it.
the way you talk.
Nice.
I like the way you play your woman hips.
We did learn one thing, Jimmy.
Your ruby
that?
lips.
She wants nothing to do with anal.
That's
Nothing.
Nothing to do with anal. That's
I think she has a cork in there right now.
Fingertips, what I'm trying to say.
She's talking about fending off
I like
anal
your
attacks.
way.
There's a lot of stuff going
I
on.
like your way.
Good night, Chelsea. Have a good night, sweetheart. Sing
Have
for
a good
us.
night, everybody.
I like
Blonde and
the
Cali.
way you sway.
I like the way you sway. I don't blame her. Well, you shouldn't. Mark Selby. Hate that you're leaving. Stop being needy. Stop being needy, Keene Bandit. That's right. Bye, Jimmy and Bobby. You guys have a great night. How long can we stay on here, Lexi? Lexi Peters. We're going to be having a show on Tuesday. We want you to call in. What's our topic going to be on Tuesday, Jimmy? I'll tell you in a minute. Hold on. I like this. Good night, Yankees fan. We have a choice for Tuesday's show, Jimmy. Worst sex stories,
That's good.
most embarrassing moment, catfish. Those are 3 things we could do. Peace out, Greg Ninja. Greg from Jersey.
I like the way you sway.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the McNasty cast. We will be doing McNasty Law. Peace in the Middle East is right.
I like
I'm gonna call him that Tuesday. Can't wait. Bullet Head Jimmy. What the hell's that about? That's
Bullet
kind of
Head.
That's kind of harsh.
Wait, who's gonna call on Tuesday?
Mark the Selfie said she's gonna.
Oh, cool. Yes, Mark, please. I'm gonna call on Tuesday with questions for Jimmy. That's fine, Mark. You could do that. I'd like that.
Get and put your Rolodex. That's right. You're putting that shit in. Don't end it. It's gotta go, Lex.
Remind me game. Remind me game. I don't know what you're talking about there, Blondie.
Good night, kids.
Have a good night, Keene Bandit.
Jimmy has to work in the early morning.
I like the way you sway.
Good night, you filthy savages. You vagabonds. You filthy animals. You see, is this sound any better without this? It definitely does, doesn't it? The microphone? It'll have more stink on it, though.
I like the way you sway.
Yes.
Yeah, this sounds good. I like these mics like this, too.
I like it, too. I'm getting rid of this fucking thing altogether. I like to have a big white bike in my face, Jimmy. That's right.
Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you for the super
My
heart.
mom died? She said she's glad your mom died? Good night, kids.
Good night, everybody.
Ugh.